Hi, y'all. Hello, Hannah. Big wave. Hi, friend. How have you been doing? How have you been enjoying your break? I think first and foremost, can you believe? Hannah? It's actually really fascinating because will you believe that we're coming up to my 1-year anniversary in Colorado? That's wild. Like, actually crazy. And you have finished like your first year of college. Like, what happened? where did the time go? Yeah. Like, actually crazy. It's coming up. It's not yet, but it's in about a month or two. Like, it's gonna come up a lot closer. Matt, please come back to the East Coast. We miss you. You miss my stream times being, well, I mean, when did I start streaming? I tried to start streams around, 9, I suppose. So maybe an hour back. It's 100 now. I need someone below me when I fly over the Californias. Yeah, that's right. Hi, y'all. Hi, Jess. Hello, Chris. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Finn. Hello, Ninja. Carolinas, yeah. Well, if the Californias, then yeah, sure. But Carolinas, you're gonna wave out the window? Yeah, absolutely. I'm the sad. Why are you sad, Chris? It's sad because of Gura specifically. Is that Minecraft? Should I put on the funny texture pack that I've made? If you want to, Fussy. Is that something that I have to add, like, to my account, or does it need to be something different? Oh no, Dan Bomb, what's up? Comedic timing for a Minecraft stream, considering me and my friends got out whole Minecraft village griefed over a misconception. What happened? No! Dan, what happened, dude? What occurred? Hannah, it doesn't feel like much of a break. I got called into work Saturday, Monday, and today it was scheduled Sunday. I'm sore all over. Oh no! You come back and then all of a sudden just like back to work. Back to the grind. Ain't no break. Ain't no break if we're just chilling at work. Yeah, that's fair, Hannah. Can't believe it's been almost a year. Yeah, absolutely. Gora's last karaoke. Is she still going? She was doing it before like we even had dinner. So has she still been running? I mean, granted, she was doing like bossa nova stuff for a while, which is also kind of cool. I got sudden whiplash because the mod pack thumbnail. Bye. You drew the base? Oh. You're like, oh, wait a minute, I've seen this before. What? What is that? Hi, Ange. How's it going? What is my art doing? Whoosh. Hello? I know what that is. I've seen it. Tsushima needs me. Go for it, Jess. Do the thing. Defeat the Hun. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Hun. Hannah, I have been working a bit on my cosplay, though. Like I said, tired and sore, so not as much as I'd like, but still at least able to do your job stuff. Also hobby stuff, too. I'm glad, though, Hannah, because it feels like it's been a while since you've been able to sit down and actually do that. Fuzzy, I haven't figured out that part yet. Okay. But at least it's a work in progress. It's getting there. That's okay. I'll send you guys some messages as for things. Dan, my friend Akiko took the items of a player who crashed his elytra in our village. Was planning on giving it back, but had to log off before he could because his laptop died. And so there goes Blip Bomb Cove, name of our village. Although there is a silver lining. What is the silver lining in that, Dan? Oh my goodness. Excuse me, you crash your elytra in my village. I'm just gonna, gather the stuff. It's been 44 months. I mean, 84 years. Hi, Colorful. How are you doing? It has been a while, hasn't it? Maybe not 84 years. If it's been 84 years, I'd be 105 or something like that. Math tells me that that's wrong, but it's okay. 104? 105? No. 115? I don't know. Whatever it is. Anyway, hi, Colorful. Hope you're doing well. Ange, also, hi, I'm free from sickness for now. Hooray! Congratulations, Ange. I'm glad that you're feeling better. It was a whole last week seemed like a whole like news flash of Shoot. Sickness is incurred from a lot of people, and I think it was just finals week, to be fair. Absolutely. Hi, Taco. Funny block game. Hi, Taco. How are you doing? Doing well. Also, Hawkeye. Hello, friend. Very excited about Oblivion coming out. I don't know if you've gotten to try it yet, but it seems like it's been fun. Danbomb. There was some foreshadowing of something bad happening because Akiko, to save the village, had to save the village to a file so we could just move the undamaged one to a private world. You're like, aha, I knew this was coming. But what a also funny escapade that develops from someone crashing into the village, Danbomb. I hope that things can get resolved. Hello, Colorful. Also, Cole, hello! Okay, when I got the latest Switch update, it somehow lost Wi-Fi connection at the same time. Hi, Cole. How's it going? Also, Zombies! Howdy! Hi, Z. Welcome to my first stream in, checks date. A week or so. I want to apologize, but also explain some things that have been going on. I can't share all the details, but there's some pretty cool things that are happening in my life that are good, but also we'll see. To be determined. Also, Zombies 5.5 years. Yeah, dude, it's been a long time. Oh, but what a fun time too, dude. It's been a while, and it's been great. We're not over. I promise. I promise we're not over. I'm just going through a bit of a I don't know, interesting time. I'll cut to the chase because I don't want to leave people in suspense. I am picking up 2 jobs, essentially. I've had one job for the last year or so, and it's been good. But I recently was able to acquire, through some friends, through some very fortunate connections of mine, and through a little bit of luck, I have a new position that I'm taking hours and doing part-time, that's actually one of the best places in the industry that I'm in. I don't want to share a lot of details because I would be sharing locations and that kind of personal information. But I'm very excited about it, and it's going to put me in a really great position professionally. The only problem is that it's requiring a lot more of my time. So I work a normal weekly schedule, but unfortunately a lot of these opportunities that I'm gonna have to take require some of my evenings. So as always, I will always let you guys know when I'll be able to stream. I think Mondays are pretty locked in as like my Mondays are pretty much locked in as off and available. So if nothing else, I will be always available Monday evenings. Monday Eve, I will always be streaming. So there is no world right now where I'm not streaming anymore. But if I'm not as available in the future, that's why. It's exciting. Matt's leaving us. Thanks, Fuzzy. I think the timeout corner is looking pretty nice. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. But I just want to let you all know, and I'll share more details if I possibly can in the future. We'll see. But that's the new thing for me. So I messaged a couple of you guys about Monday nights. What's that, Finn? Oh no, what is this? Excuse, what? Are we hashing this out on stream, Finn? Oh no, what's going on Monday? Well, alright. You're getting married. No. Congrats. Thanks, Ange. Y'all are really blowing this out of proportion. Alright, well, this has been stream. I'll catch you guys later. Monday! No, you cannot, Ange. Congratulations. Good gracious. Yeah, I'll tell you some of the other stuff. I got my priorities. Obviously, Ange. Y'all, Finnamon, you better speak up before people really start. No, you can't just say that! You can't just say you talk about it later! When people are extrapolating information! Colorful and Andrew are about to get timed out. Good lord. Reveal your plan! Huh? Yeah, Jenny, I can hear Jenny from miles away. Huh? I tried. Yeah, sorry, Colorful. Not now. Oh, we're getting recruited for softball. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Is it problematic to call a baby Spotling? Maybe. Also, hi, Nameless. Long time no see. Oh. Oh. Y'all are... I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Y'all need to go find your drama show somewhere else. I liked being Angela's idea. Good lord, that was underwhelming. Gosh dang it, you guys. Yeah, so, softball. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll get the details for softball later. Thank you. Thanks, Finn. So, yeah, back to the drawing. Tuesday! Tuesday night! I'll always be available Tuesday night. Finn comes up with something else. Hi, Audrey. Go back to sleep for a few minutes when your alarm comes off. I'm very tired from having your family over. Oh, cool. I hope that your time with your family was good, Audrey. And also, yes, please get whatever rest. Ban. Finn? Finn? Are you gonna... There's more?! AI chat summary officially thinks Finn is married. Good lord. Yeah. The other big announcement, yeah, I have a garden box now. That's the other big announcement. Yeah. Garden box, actually. I have to cause chaos. I can tell! I expect you to bring tacos on Tuesday, and that's even more disappointing. All right, well, y'all, it's been a good stream. I'll see you same time, same place next Tuesday. Thanks for popping in. It's been fun. Yippee! Biggest announcement. No. There's some other things that are in the works that I'm not ready to share everything yet. Not next Monday though. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. When is softball starting? Chaosamon. But I like plants. My flowers are cooking. Oh, cool. Hannah, that's cool. What flowers do you have growing? So, to give some context to the other story. Summer! Okay. Last time I checked, tomorrow is May. What date? Finn of Ma'am? Summer. Good lord. Chaosamon? Yeah. Maybe next Monday! What was I even talking about? Yeah, there's some things in the works. The garden plot was actually something that I applied for last year. Last year around this time when I moved, I was like, hey, I'd really like a garden plot because there's not a lot of space where I live and I wouldn't be able to garden anywhere else. And actually the park system around this city has a co-op program where you can apply and rent a garden plot for $25 a year. That's it. $25 for the whole year. So it's a pretty large garden plot, like maybe a couple feet by, 12 feet or so. So pretty sizable. But it means I'll be able to grow my own plants, which I'm actually really excited about. Probably gonna grow some hot peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, that kind of thing. So we'll see. Yeah, it's like nothing per day, exactly. So the opportunity to have a garden plot in the middle of a city where otherwise wouldn't be able to do that very much, I'm very excited for. I applied for this last year, and just yesterday I got the email for it. So actually pretty exciting. I will maybe share some pictures of it when I get the chance. Should be pretty cool. Dakota said we have to sign up for next week. Okay. Is this with a certain group, or is this with Dakota's team, or is it not with the work team, or is it something else entirely? Because... interesting. Okay. Hannah, I don't know. There's just some wildflower seeds that I threw in a pot. They're thriving more at home than in my dorm. Oh, good. Well, I'm sure that there's probably a lot more light at home than there is in the dorm. A dorm room window is not ideal for plants in a lot of times. Okay, it's Dakota's team. Interesting. Was this just today, or was this sometime other time? He obtained the Chaos Emerald. This garden is about to be crazy. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, Nameless. I need to... I have a coworker who's been very generous. He's been planting seeds here for like the last decade. And he actually, every time he harvests in the fall, he takes the seeds out from the tomatoes, the peppers, like whatever he grows, and he stores the seeds for next year. So he's just got this massive library of dried seeds that are available to use like whenever. So he's literally going to let me just go in and pick like hot peppers, mild peppers, potatoes, like anything that I need, like he's happy to lend me. So it's actually really generous of him, and it'll help me kind of kickstart things. He's got some fun stuff there too, so I'll be able to kind of pull from his collection, which is really nice of him. So we'll see how it goes. Zombies, side note, speaking of healthy things, I have now been given a smoothie blender. Yo, zombies, that's cool. Discovered dragon fruit, and it's an amazing thing. I don't think I've had dragon fruit in a smoothie. I've had it in like drink form, like vitamin water dragon fruit flavor, but not in a smoothie. That's super sick. I'm pretty sure that there's some stores around here that might have dragon fruit specifically, but that sounds really cool. Do you have to prep it with like just the fruit, the seeds? You're not able to use the whole thing, I don't think, right? If I remember what dragon fruit looks like. Nameless, he saw the National Seed Vault and he said, hold my drink. Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, the National Seed Vault is one thing, but being able to just, you know, have somebody who has access to those readily available, especially during now, which is pretty much planting season, that's really cool. So I'm excited about it. And I'll keep you guys posted with how the planting goes. I'm not sure if I have to, I'm not sure if I'll have to, like, water it every day or whatever. There's actually an orientation for it. You have to go to orientation for your garden plot, but I think they explain a lot of things of, like, you know, what the rules are, what you can and can't plant. You can't plant weed. Okay, great. Understood. Use a sprinkler? Well, the thing is that if it's a garden plot, like, do they have automated sprinkler systems? Do they allow them? Does, you know, is there a hose that you're supposed to use? Like, not water other people's? You know, there's probably restrictions that they have because different people want to water their plants at different times. I don't know. Go to a cactus then. Well, if they want to go to a cactus, they can go to Wyoming. It's just down the road. Literally. He texted me while you were talking to Dwayne. I just forgot to tell you. Okay. That's fair, Finn. No worries. Is it in this city town or is it in Dakota's town? I guess that's the other question. Zombies, cut it in half, scoop out the fruit, keep the seeds, blend it with frozen pineapple. Oh, frozen pineapple and mango juice? Cool. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, to be fair. But mango is really good. I like mango. Congrats on marriage or something like that. Hi, Skull. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Skull. Welcome. We're chatting and then we'll play some Minecraft after this. I'll tell you more details later. We're getting close to doxing. No, I live on the edge, and also I skirt the edge of doxing. It's fine. But yeah, thanks. I'll get the details later on. Pineapple's your weakness, see? Yeah, it's a good flavor. It just sometimes is really sweet for me. The fruit itself is also very sweet. I'm gonna dox Matt. Hi, Skull. Thanks, man. Second sentence in this chat. He's American. Yeah, that'll learn him. that'll learn him good. You won't try and blackmail me ever again. Yeah, tell him where I live. Guys, his name is Matt. Shocker. Big reveal. Call me Matt. I don't know where he lives anymore, so I can't dox him anymore. Yeah, I try and do my best. I do live in America, though. You're right, Skull. That is true. That is big whoa. Wowzers. Skull's basically Canadian with all the Tim Hortons he saw yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Colin, no. The AI chat summary did mention humorous reactions to a marriage announcement. That's hilarious. Also, hi, Colin. Well, you see... You're American? Well, there goes my membership. You really think you know a guy for 5.5 years? I know, zombies really crazy. Why is the gold cat on me? It's gold cat time, Skull. What membership level is that? I think it's 6 months. That doesn't seem right. Skull's been around here for longer than that. He types like one Canada da 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 da's. Gosh dang it. Oh. Yeah, Skull, how was Canada? Or close to Canada? Or something Canadian? He types like one, though. Why is the cat gold on me? He's gold on me, though. I love that. Don't flood your neighbors. That would be garden warfare. Yeah, we can't have that. Nameless. I would be kicked out immediately. As soon as I acquired a plot in the city, they immediately kicked me out for that. Colin, you'd be a best man. You know, something tells me that's not your decision, Finn. Thank you very much. But I'm glad Colin agrees. I'm glad Colin's on board. I type British, sadly. Yeah, right. Hi, Blocko. People arrive. Hello, Blocko. Welcome to one goofy stream. Let me tell you. So, yeah, fun facts. Send you the resource pack. I've condensed it down enough. Thanks, Fuzzy. I don't know if I can. What do you mean, Matt? It's gonna be my best man, not yours. Yeah, valid. Okay, fair. Heard. I grew up talking to British people online, so I type with the U's, and that's shot. I type with the U's. Oh, like color. Color. And all that. And you calling it Z. Z for Z. I don't know, ever since I watched... Help me, Matt's best... Wait a minute. Matt's worst, man? Hang on, Colin. That's not right. No. Strike the script. That's not correct. That's my job, Colin. The AI chat summary is gonna be men arguing about being the best man or worst man. I really want to know what it is now. Did I disable that? I can't remember. I don't see it anymore. It's great. It's like Buttsbot, but better. Hi, Zara. How's it going? Welcome to stream. What did I walk into? A lot. A lot of things. A lot of very different things. Zombies. I mean, I guess I can forgive the American thing. It's not like you have a secret love for bongo playing cats or something unforgivable like that. Yeah, that would never be a thing. That wouldn't be part of my brand identity or anything like that. Not at all. I will arrive in flaming knight armor. Oh wait, I'm on fire. Has to turn straight around. Man. Blocko. Unironically, I actually spell some words with U's now because one of the softwares I use is made by a group in Denmark, and I see the U's everywhere. Aniwats! Aniwats! Fuzzy Skull, how does Matt get a texture pack if he's using AT Launcher? Does it go into the Minecraft resource folder or somewhere special like in CurseForge? There's a resource pack button inside Minecraft. Just click it. All in the game. You see the desktop pet bongo cat on Steam? I did, Nameless. It was actually really cute. It's it's very coded for me too, like very bongo cat coded. Actually, me and Zombies were talking about potentially me running that as an application and then being able to basically port it onto my stream, so I could have a bongo cat tip-tapping, typing, even while I'm just playing games and stuff. So we'll see. I feel like I'd need it to be in. I feel like I'd need it to have specific parameters. Like, it would need to have a green screen behind it. So the way I would do this, the way I see this working, is basically running the application like in another window somewhere. I know that it natively is supposed to like sit on your desktop somewhere, but if there was any way that I could like get it and port it with like a green screen, I could just like put it on my... I could chroma key it out and then put it here on stream. Because otherwise I can't really... I guess I could capture it as like a window capture, but it would have to have like a transparent background automatically imported or something like that. Can even make it interactable with chat. Oh, that's cool. Z, if you could send me the details for that, I'd love to I'd love to put that on here. That'd be fun. Also, Darren's, hello. Message me later and I'll show. Okay. I will send you a I'll send you a message. Let me send you one now so I don't forget. Bongo cat. Alright. Streamer bot is key. Oh, that's fair. For the chat reaction thing part or the OBS part? Did I say hi, Darren's? Hi, Darren's. I don't know if I did. I saw you pop in, but then I was talking to Z. Because if you mute us, does it make you hate us? Does that logic does not make sense. Ange, what is this in reference to? Every time I tell a friend group that I muted the Discord server, they say I hate them. Like, did you not make an extra... Oh, yeah. Well, you guys, we actually talked about this last time. We talked about how Skull was like, Matt, you're so disorganized. And he was like, why? I said, well, because all of my Discord notifications are, like, not unread or whatever. And, so yeah, that's because I never mute a Discord server. It's like, I just leave it. But I can understand why if people... I can understand if people don't want to have their servers active all the time and they just mute them. But that doesn't automatically mean everyone's a hater, real. Yeah, Channel 4 News. Newsflash! I learned to despise notifications. See, that's valid. Mine don't pop up. That's why I'm on Do Not Disturb all the time. Otherwise, it would just be incessant. Oh, for the chat reaction part, Z, can be used on YouTube and Twitch. More powerful with Twitch, but can do a lot with YouTube. Cool. I'd love to get it even just to like work generally with my keyboard and stuff. That alone would be great. The chat reaction part is cool. I don't know that I think do I still have StreamerBot? Yeah, I think I do. StreamerBot, but I think I had trouble last time getting it to work. I don't mute Discord. I just leave places I find too heavy. Yeah, valid too. Darren's, I don't know if you've heard, but the VA strike isn't even about AI anymore. They basically just don't want to work at this point. I really don't support it anymore. It's incredibly pointless. I've heard a lot of different things, Darren's, and I've heard the really complicated part is that it's not just one strike with one organized group of people against one game. It seems like there's a lot of uproar from many different VAs, but who are part of many different types of representing groups, or not. Some people are just not part of any representing groups, and there are contracts, and there are obligations, and then there are freelancers, and then there's not obligations, and there's a lot of rhetoric going on Twitter. There's a lot of dumpster fires on Twitter, but there's a lot of exceptions to the rules that make it a very complicated situation. When I say exceptions, I mean that there are some people that they are making an impact because they are explaining why they have an issue with like certain games or things or people or companies. But there's a lot of rhetoric that's going on that's just causing people to be flat out just argumentative and not actually being constructive for helping resolve anything. And we're talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry as well, so it's like, this is not small potatoes, you know? So it's a very difficult place right now, both online, in the media, like Twitter, and elsewhere. April's been a wild month on Twitter, for many reasons, I'm sure, Nameless, and that's definitely one of them. Zombies can even set it up to do, like, voice commands or voice activation. Like, the whole VTuber with StreamerBot can make it do, like, a metric ton of stuff. A lot of things, because StreamerBot can activate and key into like a lot of different things for sure. Skull, if it's not important or someone doesn't need me specifically, I hate being notified about just normal messages, normal things. And it's not even like a strike. Apparently, it's just a work refusal, which is kind of ridiculous. The VA world is going nuts. Skull, people keep telling me to go into voice acting, and I'm just like looking at the whole industry right now, and I'm like, yeah, nope. No, thanks. I'm good. Hard pass. We watched a good breakdown of it, because MiHoYo doesn't have a contract with SAG-AFTRA. They are really not supposed to be part of the strike in general. People are just doing it on their own. Right. Who was it? Joe's Joe Zyga, Joe someone. I just can't remember the specific spelling of his name. He is the voice actor for Riosli. Yeah, Zyja. And yeah, Riosli's VA. Yep. He was explaining a lot of different things, like SAG-AFTRA is the voice actors guild essentially, and because they don't have a contract with MiHoYo, from what I understand, they're not supposed to be part of the strike. But if you're not part of SAG-AFTRA, then you can do it on your own, but you risk like losing your work contract essentially. And he's explaining a lot of the things that it's like, hey, when you see this, like, this is coming from an individual who is operating by themselves. But when you see this, like, this is coming from an organization talking with another organization. Like, you know, there's, like I'm saying, there's very different levels. And some of these levels are, like, razor thin. Like the thinnest difference between, like, oh, well, this person and this person are even, like, working for the same company, but they're striking in different ways. Like, there's so many layers to it. And the problem is that the more people try and... There are people who are trying to, like, over-explain the whole thing on the internet, like on Twitter, and then someone's coming in with a grain of truth and just beating the heck out of it, as they usually do on Twitter. So, Zombies, I need to hold a masterclass in StreamerBot soon. Honestly, if you'd be interested in doing that, Zombies, you could definitely, I would say, even make a video that explains StreamerBot, if you're interested in sharing those kind of details publicly. Otherwise, like, maybe just sharing with the coalition, of course. And if I become famous, I would still talk to y'all. Other people just annoy me. Yeah. You're talking about Discord specifically, or you're talking about voice acting? Yeah. Our friends at the beginning of it all. If Skull becomes a voice actor, we'd support you, Skull, regardless of what you're doing. Also, Nameless, the VAs didn't try striking. The VAs didn't try strike until now because their contracts ended around now. They would have striked alongside SAG-AFTRA, but there's a separate VAs union. Exactly. Like, there's a lot of other layers to this in terms of there's the unions and also the contracts with said unions. And then, you know, some people's contracts end sooner or later than others, and so that's another group of people that is under a different kind of group in terms of the people striking. It's tough. And I'm just upset that some of the North American VAs were harassing like Japanese based VAs. Yeah. And like everybody is I don't want to say entitled because that's kind of a strong word, but everyone is allowed their own right to either strike if they want to strike or not. That's up to them. But for people to like start bashing into others, like you're saying, Ange, about North American versus Japanese, like that's really, I don't think that doesn't help the situation at all, frankly, to be fair. Read chat. That I am. Finn, so the VAs who were striking, quote unquote, against Genshin / MiHoYo are just making the actual strike actors look bad. Yeah, that too. It's like, great, well, but you're not doing this under the clause that you're allowed to. A lot of bad faith arguing on both sides, to be honest. But the VA should know better, yeah. Knowing the world that they're in, and also knowing how much like social media surrounds this too. This is not a low-profile event. This is a the world is watching kind of thing, you know? Absolutely. Zombies, I don't know if I'm smart enough or coherent enough to make an understandable video for it. No, it's okay, dude. I mean, regardless of how you want to share the information, I'm sure people would love to learn. And I would love to learn how to do the desktop thing for Bongo Cat, for sure. Taco, I'd love to cheer on Skull in the credits if he did voice acting. Yeah, there it is! My voice does in fact exist in games. No, I will not say what games or even give hints. Really, Skull? Cool. I think I remember you saying that you were like doing some voicing for some people. I don't remember the context for it, but I do remember you saying it, I'm pretty sure. This is fine, but the room is on fire. Yeah, where's my button for that? Did it? Hang on. Sorry, Windows Update likes to... My Windows Update likes to reset my mic back to default. Guess what default means? Not this one. It's okay, it's fine. Oh no, now the fire's still going in my ears. Ah! Help! Can you guys hear that too? Okay. Interesting. Hi, Mia, how's it going? We're doing great! Okay, there we go. Done. No more. Zombies, I can eat it at Peeps. I know, understand my bizarre mind to help them out. Yeah, that's fair too. I love that. Ange, what's the meme where it's like 4 dudes pointing and yelling at the TV screen? I know of the 4 Spider-Mans who are like pointing at each other, like, you! You're Spider-Man! It's him! Also, the, my 2 favorites are Spider-Man looking at each other, and also Leonardo DiCaprio, like, pointing at the screen. that one's my favorite. There's a game where I voice the monster, and I literally lost my voice after recording it. Whoa! Skull, that's sick. I didn't know you were in that. That's awesome, dude. You don't have to share, obviously, but that's cool. We'll find out one way or another. Just kidding. Just kidding. Skull voicing a monster sounds cool, and I would also love to hear that. It would be fun. Fire noises make me really sleepy. Not beating the 3 cats in the trenchcoat allegations anytime soon, it seems. It's me. It's me, the 3 cats in a trenchcoat, and we love just calm rain sounds outside, fireplace crackling. So cozy. I don't know if the game ever released. I don't talk to the guy anymore, Lamau. You know, it's kind of what happened to me, Skull, to be fair. Dude, bro, I wonder if I could find, actually, wait, can I dig? Can I do a little dig? A little dig dug? I may or may not possibly have the portfolio, the voice actor portfolio that I sent, I think it's, I'm like 90% sure that it's in here because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it. I sent a voice actor reel. I guess it would be, wouldn't it be a reel, I suppose? Like an audition reel? Yeah, an audition reel, essentially. Where is it? Yeah, I did an audition reel for, to be a voice actor. Yeah. I don't know if you told stream, but you told me. Ange, what is it? Do you remember? Do you remember what it was about? I just want to know. I'm curious if you remember it. No, it's not in here. I swear, like, I had it. Oh, wait. No, but this is interesting. I'm uncovering some other stuff in here. Wow. It's been an age, y'all. It's been an age. No, not that. Oh, wait. What on earth? Dude, that's crazy. What did I just find? This is wild. I feel like this was an unlisted vid at some point. It might be. Like, ever so vaguely, I do remember, but unfortunately I do not recall the contents. No, it's okay. I applied... There was a time when... back when Hytale was being released, or Hytale was in development, there was a server that decided, hey, we're gonna make a bunch of 3D assets, like, ahead of time, so that when the game finally releases, we'll be, like, ahead of the curve and, like, ready to develop our own game within Hytale. Because part of Hytale's attractiveness at the time was that they were saying, like, oh yeah, well, we're building a game, but then we're also building an engine that you can use for your own game development. So they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna make this game, and we're gonna build out all of our 3D assets so that we can import them as soon as the game is ready. y'all, this is circa like 2020 maybe. This is like 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure. When was the last announcement? Wow, that's wild. The last announcement they made was in 2023. And it was like gosh, dude. This is like a crazy, this is a wild like time machine I'm in right now. They have freaking like, they have announcements, and the last Hytale announcement was back in 2023, and then they mentioned February 24th, 2022. A certain country that invaded a certain country, they like made an announcement about that, being like, keep those families in your prayers and all that stuff. I don't want YouTube to really start honing in on my channel for this, but like, that's wild. They made an announcement about that. They were like, yeah, by the way, 2022. And then the other posts were from 2020. Like, server might be shutting down, blah, blah. Like, what on earth? So this project was basically, hey, we're going to make a first-person shooter in Hytale, but we need voice actors to voice the characters who are going to be in it. So I submitted an audition reel to basically be like, hey, I can voice a bunch of different people and a bunch of different accents, but like I can't find. I thought it was in Google Drive. Let me see if it's in here somewhere. I bet I have it in like my project list or something like that. Videos. Bald's birthday project. That's a fun one. Video projects. Not sure. Did I hear Hytale? Yeah, you did, damn bomb. Ironically, dude, it's been a minute. It's been an age. We're gonna find 2020 Aderon in a 2026 Hytale game. That would be crazy. No, but like, it was just me giving them an audition. It wasn't actually like, anything that has been put into production, as far as I know. Maybe they're giving it to ChatGPT right now, and they're creating a copy of it. Please don't, man. 2020 YouTube, that takes me way back. Yeah, dude, that's where I was, honestly. Video projects. I can't find it. I would love to. Wait. Is this it? No. I would love to find it, because I think it would be kind of fun to go back and listen, but jeez, dude. Yeah, it was a little highlight reel, a little audition tape. An audition tape to be like, yep, this is what I can do. Nope, that's not it. Gosh dang it. It's actually kind of cool, though, to look back. I've worked on a lot of different projects. A lot of different stuff. I also applied to Uture. Uture was like a hey, up and coming content creators, you can do this thing, and I made a short. It was like, vote for me for the next Uture candidate. It's like future without the F. And then bam, COVID. Yeah. Well, bam. That was a time, man. Come a long way and helped so many peeps. I'm proud of how far we've all come. I feel the same way, zombies. I really feel the same way. That's exactly why I started doing this so many years ago, and I do enjoy it quite a lot. That's why I've kept doing it. Who is this? Why is the spy in a bubble? Why is the spy in a bubble? I've got so many weird assets around here. I think it would be fun to actually go through my photos and like See what random things. Y'all want to go through some old files? Oh, golly. I love going through old files. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? That's wild, dude. I've got all the fan art from, like, ages ago. These are all, like... Dude, there's so many things here. Oh, my goodness. Why is there a fish here? Why is there a cat? Oh, man, dude. My Animal Crossing stuff? Wow. American flag. Why is Alana in here? I don't know. I've got thumbnails. I've got Bald Gamer riding a motorcycle. I've got Bald Gamer. Dude, I've got Bald Gamer punching Isabella. Why do I have this? I don't know. Because we went to freaking what was it? East. What was the PAX East? We went to PAX East. Oh, you didn't see it? Wait, what? Why did it not pull up? Pull up. I've got a bunch of things. Oh my gosh, Matt without hair? Or no, sorry, Matt without a hat. Also Mercy person. Spy. Thank you. Oh, my notifications of the picture? My notification of what? Yeah, PAX East. Gosh, take it. Dude, I've got so many, like... I've got so many different things. This was an art thumbnail. This was an art thumbnail. Oh, the super chat, I see. Yeah, I made all these bongo cats, dude. And then we did, Damn Bomb, do you remember the pirate one that I made for Cool Draven? We did, like, bongo cat artwork for forever. Yeah, the pirate one for Draven. I've got so many of those. Oh my goodness. Dude, this folder is ridiculous. I've got so many different things. Why is Cells at work in here? You still have mine? Oh, dude, that's so cool. I've got Cube World. Wait a minute. Is this when I played Cube World with zombies? I think it is. What the heck? No, stop it. Yeah, dude. Stop it. Go back. Go back to my thing. Skip ad. La 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. I don't know why it didn't add. Okay. There's another one. Beep boop. Alright, there we go. Dude. It's like from like 2019, 2022. Yeah, this was me and Z playing with... Did we play with Joel, I think? Yo. What a time. Is that the original dead chat emote? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Holy crud, look at my eyes. So, dang, dude. I remember, and this was Cube World Alpha. I think it was. Can you stop making me feel old? I'm supposed to be in my prime. Stop it. Yeah, I think this was like Cube World, probably Cube World Alpha, back before they called it Alpha. Everyone was a rainbow because the old Dan Bomb gaming profile was a rainbow spiral. Yep. The beanie! You should wear beanies more often. I think I don't have the beanie here, to my knowledge. I don't believe. Yeah, dude. What a time. Aw, Andrina sent me her dogs. Or what I think were her dogs. Maybe, I don't think those were her dogs. That was somebody else. What else do I have in here? Oh my gosh. I've got Floata Ketchup. Why is this called Floata Ketchup? Do I need to know why this is called Floata Ketchup? What on earth? Okay. Interesting. I've got the good job ones in here too. Oh! Concerned Aderon! Wait a minute, what is this? Confused Aderon. Oh, dude, I've got one of my favorite thumbnails ever. This is one of the peak. This was peak thumbnail creation for me. Nintendo IRL. I got rid of 3DS and I made IRL with it. I took Cooking Mama and made it Cooking Stream. And then I put Bongo in like the face and the coloration and everything. Oh, this was I came home late that day, dude. This was solid work. I am very proud of that one. My grandma just found a photo of my house taken in 1906. What? Damn, that's sick, dude. That's crazy. What else do we have in here? So many things. I think Concern Adiron is from when we tried to take a screenshot. We tried to screenshot emotes out of a stream. That's funny. Concerned. Oh, probably me in like if my camera got frozen, right? I bet if like my camera got frozen, you guys would take it and make a freeze frame out of it, essentially. Happy birthday, Sora. Aw, cool. Happy birthday, Sora. Aw, Floto was there. Kami. Laggy camera day. Yep, exactly. Peak thumbnail. Can confirm. Wow. Aw, Jenna logo. I remember all of these things, dude. Dang, dude. What a time. Splatoon 2 Squid Parties. That takes me back. Why is the Kool-Aid Man here? I don't know. Why isn't the Kool-Aid Man here? Because I probably did something in an edited video where I said like, "Oh yeah," and had to put him in there. Obviously. What else? What else is around? Kami's in here. Legos? Did a lot of stuff. Sending you one of my favorite pics on Discord, Matt. It's such a good one. Oh dear. Your definition of favorite and my definition of favorite are sometimes two different things. Ninjala! Dang, I remember playing Ninjala. Good gracious. Lumina photos. Yeah, we got a lot of those. Well, those are all the emotes that I've used over like various... I had to use a lot of these as like reference materials for making these too. But I've also just got like Lumina hanging out. Ah, I love making these. These were fun. Going to like the photo op thing in Nintendo. It was fun. We're going back to the co-stream server with this one. Songo Cat, hi Joey. How are you doing? Welcome to Reminiscing Hour, apparently. We're going way back. Oh yeah, legit gaming, that's right. Wonka. Mudkip. There are so many different things in here. Actually crazy. Onion rings. Onion straws. Oh yeah, Pikachu, good job. Also, I have Peepo lightsaber for some reason. PAX East. Oh, dude, all of the Phantom Bongo Cat stuff. I see Patrick. Yeah, I put Patrick in a few of these things. Why not? Of course I put Patrick in here. Good, I saw you streaming. I came in for an awkward HUD. Hi, Joey. I hope that, are you working today, I assume? Hope that work's going all right. Fin of Ma'am. What did you send me? That's actually really good. Where is this? What is this from? It's a two-part panel. Why is it two parts? Why is this? Dude, what scared me? What happened? Dude, them are some eyes though. Oh yeah, I was opening my thermos. Where's the text? Yeah, absolutely gold meme format. Yeah, I do remember that. I was like opening a coffee mug and it was just like and I was like, oh. Dang, dude. What a thing. Holy crud. On my end it has text. What is happening? It's a fill in the blank. Yeah, no, there's no text. There's no text. It's just it's literally a template. Send this to me. I must fill it in. Dude, that's legendary. I love digging through all of this stuff. This is so fun. Remember when you spilled your water on your keyboard at the start of the one stream? Yeah, and that killed my keyboard until Colin literally got me a new keyboard for my birthday, which is very nice of him. I sent the text version to Discord. Oh! Wait, you have this exact one, Dan? That's crazy. Where did you post it? Canon streamer event happened to float it too. Eat! Oh my gosh. You sneeze and someone says, bless you, you live alone. Oh, dude, that's sick. You sneeze. And someone says, bless you, but you live alone. Ah! Dude, that's wild. You're like, where's the text? What happened? Oh my goodness. Canon streamer event, always. You made the template? Dude, Dan, that's sick. Alana! Wait, I have Alana. Alana's right here. Alana. Where is Alana? Here she is. Yeah! Alana crashes in. Hi, Alana. Also, I have artwork that Alana has made me before. Wait, let me find it. I know it's in here somewhere. It's me. Oh, yeah, here it is. Alana definitely drew this. It's me just going. Come on, man. That's so good. It's just. Yep, that's the face. That is exactly the face. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hawkeye, I need some help in ESO. I have to rename my main crafting character because apparently Tim the Tool Man Taylor is a copyright violation? What? Tim the Tool Man Taylor is a copyright? Why is it a copyright? That's ridiculous. Well, I don't know, Hawkeye. That's a tough one. It's hard to beat Tim. You could make him, oh man. Tim the Tool Man. Why is it copyright? Like, what copyrights did it violate? That's my question. Whoa. Wait, what is this from? What is this from? Why did I save this? That's cute. But also, like, Nintendo characters.jpg. That's definitely someone's art. Autoctor. Yeah, why? That's weird. Probably because it's a full title of Tim. It's the full title, maybe. Women. You're right, Taco. Well done. What else do I have here? I've got all sorts of stuff. Oh, I've got Spencer with his mug. That's so wild. Some of these can just stay in the archive, I think. The Splatoon section alone is wild. And the Splatoon thumbnails, also wild. Oh, right. Spotify. Spotify. Spudify. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. Star Citizen, Stardew Valley. Oh, the Steam Deck. Your Stream Deck evolved into a Stream Deck. Oh yeah, my Stream Deck. I think I made this. I literally made this a video. This was so funny. Gosh dang it. Hi, Evil Lang. Wow. I'm pretty sure this was a video where the Stream Deck evolved into a Stream Deck. And it was literally me, like... It was me introducing my Stream Deck that I had gotten, essentially. Why is Thomas the Tank Engine in here? Oh yeah, you what? No, you put this on a stream in October 2019. I distinctly remember because I clipped it. Wait, seriously? Ange? It came from this. This is the This is the original of that. Jeez. That's great. Oh, I got Goose. I got Goose. Oh, there's so many fun ones. Now you understand why I originally quit playing ESO. I even had alternate codes in the name. You had to do all sorts of stuff. Yak. Yamahihi. What a time, dude. It's fun to lurk in these streams and learn Matt lore. Yeah, dude. there's a lot back in the day. I see Bochi? Boki? Where's that? Or who's that? Oh yeah, I made a lot of interesting stuff. She rocks. Is she where and who is she somewhere? Where did I put? I have Goose. I used Goose for a lot of stuff. Yeah, my El Gato Strem deck. Yeah, this was a thing. This was like a little cardboard box that I made as my stream deck. I scrolled. Where is she? Boat with a C? Boki? Where would that be? I do not know. There's a lot of stuff. Train handcar? Train Hypixel? Butter? You have so many files. I do. These are literally just like a bunch of stuff that I saved for various reasons. Oh man, who's this guy? Dude, I made a video where I pretended to be a crazed villain. And this was definitely my villainous outfit. Yeah, circular glasses and like a big coat with a dark scarf. Yeah, that was fun. So villainous. I needed a big mustache. Oh my goodness. I have never seen this look. Yeah, it came from a tutorial video that I made in like way early on. Neighborhood watch alert, this guy. Yeah. He's featured in I made a video about a game called They Are Billions. It was like a zombie fighting game where you'd have like you're in like the apocalypse and you have to build out your village but then not get overtaken too. I can always go with Binford Tools. What's Binford Tools, Hawkeye? At least 8 years or so of assorted assets, emotes, screenshots, thumbnails. Yeah, that's basically what this is. These are assets from all sorts of different stuff. Like, I don't know, why do I have this meme template with SpongeBob saying nope. I think I made this. I put SpongeBob in front of this. I am not. I've fallen asleep to so many hours of They Are Billions. It's such a good sleep game. That's wild, Colin. But also ironic that I didn't even think that many people knew about that game, to be fair. Crazy. Interesting. I have so many different things. Brand of tools that Tim sold. Oh, you could. Binford Tools? I suppose so. That doesn't hit the same as Tim the Tool Man. Tool the Tim Man. I've got a lot of Splatoon things in here too. 100%. Oh, not Snom Nook. It's Tom Nook, but a Snom? Like the Pokemon? Yeah, no thanks. Hard pass. No thank you. What is this? At this? What is that? Sometimes it'd be like that. And in conclusion. Alright, y'all. Shall we jump into some things? I have Shaun White. Oh yeah, I made a Breath of the Wild video with Shaun White. So I trimmed out Shaun White's hair. You know, just because. Sorry, Sean, I needed your hair. I distinctly remember something about a force of nature, perhaps. Sean Link. Yeah. It was a snowboarding video that I made. I think I do have the assets for, I do have the assets for the Force of Nature video. Maybe. I know that I definitely have the thumbnail in here. Where's the thumbnail? What is this? Man. It's the man horse! Man. Oh, these are the macarons that I made. Yeah, these are the macarons that I made in North Carolina. They look so great. They look terrible here in Colorado. They just do not work well in this environment. The altitude and like how dry it is here just does not work great. Why do I remember this? In the back of your memory, far, far off, in a galaxy somewhere distant out there. Man. Where's my Force of Nature video? I think I have the thumbnail in here somewhere. I think the thumbnail might be here. Oh, yep. Dude, back when the only way I knew how to make a thumbnail was blue, cutting it out by hand, and then stretching it with like the smudge tool. Oh, dude. Can we try to make them again? Yeah, I can give it a second shot. I would do a lot better the second time around, I believe. Absolutely. What is this thumbnail? Why did I give all of them googly eyes? Why not? Graphic design is my passion. Yeah, it sure was. It sure was. Not the Destiny guys with the eyeballs. That's funny. Hey, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? We're going through the old records. Oh, dude, Star Rail. Whoa, Star Rail when it was like first announced, I guess. I think this is when I first played it. Yeah, this is when I first played it. Put it in a thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. I love the Hollow Knight. Wow. Wow. Great thumbnail. Dun Hong, my baby. Yeah, he's chilling. What a time. What on earth? I just have, you know, the Green Giant. Just, you know, old Star Rail. Yeah, exactly. Hawkeye, people used to laugh in Zone Chat when we bought something I built. They're old enough to remember Home Improvement. Yeah, dude. I've seen an episode of Home Improvement or two. I don't know why I have this, but it's kind of funny now. Going to playing Mario Kart. Playing Mario Kart, and Inkling Girl gets the squid. And then she just lies awake at night, like, thinking, what? Who is this? Oh my goodness. Hooray! Oh. Just pondering. Pondering life. Oh man, these were some fun memes back in the day. Ay. Oh! Friend soup! Friends shaped! Bongo Ron seal of approval. It's got Bongo Cat, squids. That looks like a hat, I think. New fun noodle shapes. Soup. Jenna made this for me, for sure. Friend soup, absolutely. Friend soup. Is that Jenna's? Absolutely, it's Jenna's. She has a very specific art style that is cannot be duplicated. Oh, there were some... Whoa! Wait a minute. Dude, that's crazy. I made a video. I made an Illuminati. This was the start of my Pokemon Sword and Shield playthrough, and I basically did a bit where like I committed myself to only be able to use Eevees. Not the Eevee Illuminati. Yeah, it was. I got like this really weird text. It And it's like, on this day, we decree that you crush the inhabitants of Galar with the party presented before you. Any deviations from this party will result in permanent removal of your Pokemon, as you have now experienced, as well as future punishment. Yeah, dude. Do you still have your evil counterpart icons? Most definitely. Where's my other stuff? Probably. Hey, look, it's Moai. What's up? Only Eevees? Agree. Interesting. Oh yeah, I played Moonglow Bay. That's right. What a time, dude. I love Googly Eyes. I love Googly Eyes Overwatch. It's great. Dude, there's so many of these things. What is this? You know what? I'm not gonna open that. Just not gonna open that at all. Oh yeah, peak. You want to talk about peak thumbnails as well? My Sword and Shield thumbnails were like some of my favorite ever. I freaking love Pokekid Adron doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, I freaking love these, dude. These were so much fun to make. Gosh dang it. Yeah, graphic design, my passion. They were solid. I made the gym badges, and I made each of the badges like a component with different colors. It was fun. The gym badges are looking for their friends. And then we became a chef. Oh yeah, those were great. Mr. Mime tells a story. Ha! And scene. Lacking in googly eyes, though. Yeah, we're missing the googly eyes. Oh, dude, they were fun. They were a lot of fun. Leon. I have pizza. What is this? Pokemon! Yeah. Not wrong, though. I don't know why I have that in there. Here's some fun ones. Smug Pikachu spotted? Oh, yeah. Pika Smirk. Absolutely. You gotta have Smug Pikachu. I had this as an emo for a long time. I don't know. I think I still do. Pretty sure. 90% sure. There are some great ones in here. You downloaded that from me, I think? Maybe, Ange? I do not remember specifically. Show me the path. I was digging up random emotes, and I sent you a lot. Yeah, I think we added a bunch to the server at that point, to be fair. I got Nintendo Switch, Monster Jam. I have Monokuma in here for some reason. Why? Why do I have this? Oh, why is Lumina saying strong? Gotta have Mike's Monsters. Take care, Z. Zombies, before you go, I have to show you something from Memory Lane. I don't know if you were here earlier, but there's some things that I dug up from the archives that we've been digging out of my F/photos drive. Do you remember us playing Cube World, dude? Yo! It's been a minute. It's been a long time. But you want to talk about 5.5 years? Yeah, dude. This was fun. I remember this. Did we play with Joel? Was Joel with us at that point? I can't remember. I don't know if he had joined us at that stage, but yeah, dude. Ah, I remember these old games. These old streams. What fun. It's too bad it's really too bad that Cube World just like lost all sense of a desirable gameplay, to be fair. Joel had not yet. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, what a time. Yeah, it's been a minute and a half. So I had that one, Z, and then I think I had one more. I think I had a Dead by Daylight stream with you. Hang on. Please hold. Oh yeah, I did! Alright, last one. Dead by Daylight with Z! I had Balto Sweat in there too. Oh man. It's been a long time. Oh man, that was fun. I don't know. I don't think this was a Twitch thumbnail. Because I didn't need to make a Twitch thumbnail, I don't think. Yeah, we need to throw down again sometime. Either in DBD or something of the sort. Anyway, good luck, zombies. Have fun whacking monsters. I'll catch up with you later, buddy. Yeah, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was fun. We've been going back down memory lane for a bit, and it was a joy. It was fun. All right, take care, Z. Good luck with your monster hunting. I hope all goes well. Also, Eternal Hope. Hello. Dang, back to before my time here. That is, it has been a minute. Wait, can I do this? Hello! Notification for you, sir! Yeah! Add everyone. Blip blip. Oh, what? Discord's like, it's for you! Man. We have so much to throw down and we'll figure it out. Absolutely. Thanks, Z. I really appreciate you stopping in, dude. It was fun. Ah. What a good time. Dead by Daylight. All sorts of stuff. Croissant cat. Croissant. Me when I pronounce croissant. Like, croissant. Oh no! Why did my stream break? Oops. Did something. I remember the Ghost Ping era. Yeah. I am ready to break down the con's door. Good luck. Good luck, Jess. I wish you the bestest. The new Fortnite season, which is Star Wars themed, starts Friday. What? Did you say Fortnite? Did you say Star Wars themed, Fuzzy? Most interesting. I did not know about this. I did not know this was a thing. Look at them doggos. I forget whose dogs these were. I don't know that these were anybody's dogs in particular. I think it was just a meme that Andrina sent me, possibly. Also agree with Finn from earlier. Should wear more beanies. Totally not biased. I think I need to buy more beanies is what it is. I think I have the old one, but the old one is very the old. Oh my gosh, what is this? He's so excited about his Cliff Bars, bro. The cool mint chocolate chip Cliff Bars. Heck yeah! I was so excited. Limited edition too. Cool. Matt looks good in beanies. Yep. That's right. Golly. Concerned. 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 Can't wait to Miku beam as a Star Wars character. Yeah. Miku. Not been on Fortnite in a few days. I want a solo game and then get back on. Nice, Chris. Hey, who's that funny looking guy? I will send you beanies. I have any. I haven't even unpackaged. I need to find some that I'm comfortable with. Also, yeah, dude, the old cards. Concerned. This one was from ages ago. I think my webcam must have frozen one day, and like someone just like cut me out and put me on a card. The prototypes. I remember these. I remember the blue and the orange, the other colors too. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Yeah, the Cliff Bar addiction that you ate with a fork. Yeah, because I hated rapper sounds on stream. I didn't like rapper sounds on stream. Just like the next person. I was not a fan. Cliff Bar Mountain, what does that mean? Oh, that's funny. That's actually really cute. I didn't take this. I didn't take this, but this is like perfect. Look at him. He's a little Cliff Bar on a little mountain. Dude, that's so like that's so perfect. What the heck? How'd I do that though? What? My dream goal one day is to emulate a Cliff Bar and be able to take a picture of it. Dang. Okay, bailing out. Bailing for now. Bye, zombies. Sorry, I keep distracting you, but I keep distracting with really cool memes, really cool pictures from. I don't know. Apparently, when I used to do a French bread bit, apparently, Hey, c'est oui, oh. Maybe I stopped because it was inappropriate. I'm not really sure, but yeah, something like that. Something of that sort. I think I actually think I might have quit because I'm pretty sure that one time, like, I got, I'm pretty sure that happened because I one time got copyright stricken from playing the national anthem of Wales, and they were like, "Yeah, you can't do that." It's like, okay, you in what army? Do you guys want to see one of my best pictures of all time? It was one of my best pictures of all time. Still is a pretty good picture of all time, but I took this with my old camera, like, out my back. This was out my backyard, just out the living room window. And it was pretty good. I had to, like, I colored it and everything, up the saturation a little bit, but literally one of my favorites. I don't think that's the original quality. Is this the original quality? I can't remember. I'd have to pick it up after out of the actual camera, but yeah, this was like one of the best photos I've ever taken. The Welsh army back then. Hi and bye. Been waiting for this moment my entire life. What's that, Nameless? The French army. I'm dead over here. I'm dead over here. What happened, Hawkeye? Alana? All right. Ow, my shoulder. Okay, y'all. As much as I do love going through memory lane. I also should start. I should start. I don't know. Maybe. I also enjoy just kind of like chatting with you guys too. It's fun. This is the kind of stuff that I. This is kind of the stuff that I like doing. He has a funny face. He has a funny face. I love him. These are great. Anything else? Oh yeah, my personality type. INFPT, mediator. Introverted, intuitive, feeling, prospecting, and turbulent. Can we retake that right now? Do we want to take that right now? Back in my day. That's got to be old. Do you want me to figure out when this file was captured? Let me look at file info. It doesn't say. I thought I could get something from like File Insights. Oh, June 2020. No, June 2nd, 2020. Yeah, there it is. There's the edit date. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 5 years almost. Well, it will be 5 years soon. Yeah, dude. Crazy. Oh, we have the same personality type. Oh, sick. Hi, Alana. Do you know that I got into sewing? No, but that's cool. Dang, Alana. I bought a crochet kit that I haven't started yet, but I'm planning to. I would love to. Crocheting is neat, but also sewing is cool too. Are you working on any particular projects? Also, Jenny. Hi, chat. Hi, Jenny. We're going through. Jenny, welcome. We're going through the archive. This is a crazy Minecraft stream. We should play Wordle. We could. Yo, you really want to throw in the craziness? Let's do some Wordle. Why not? Dang, how time flies. 23 months. Yo, Jenny, almost 2 years. That's wild. I was just talking about how it's almost been a year anniversary of me being in Colorado, which is also crazy. And then also, no, we are not doing. Can I request Tumbly? Of course. Does it start with M and end in oist? No, Skull. Stop it. The word in quotes, moist. Man, dude. You sewed a skirt for Ren Fair. Oh, cool. About to sew a Cult of the Lamb cosplay? Nice. That's cool, Anna. What the heck? I love that. Also, it's kind of neat that, I think it's kind of cool that you started, like, a hobby that allows you to cosplay and stuff. That's really neat, too. Wordle. Wordle. Why not? Why not? I can't believe it's been 2 years. Doesn't feel like that. That's been crazy. Yeah, it's been that long. Can I request a word? It's Chris. Well, Chris, I would love to put your name in here, but it's not on the word list. This is anti-Chris. Oist? What do you mean, oist? Like oyster? Oyster. 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 It's crazy to think about how I left this channel in 2020 and then came back like last year. Yeah, dude. Chicken jockey? Yeah, sure. Okay. Skull, your return has made me the happiest. Aw. Hoist. Well, I'll tell you what. If we do moist and it's not moist, then we're gonna try hoist, Blanco, which would be crazy. I almost had a heart attack there. It did 1, 2. Man, dude. Alright, well, apparently that actually helps a lot, to be fair. It's in the right spot. What if it was? What if it was Prism? Okay. Oh no, it can't be Prism! Dang it, dude. I was so convinced. Would it be SY? It wouldn't be noisy. Noisy? Noisy? We're not getting into technicalities. I wanted to do Prism. I thought that would be a really good one. Brisk? Oh yeah, it could be SK. So what are we looking at here? No O. SK. S. D. No SG. H? Crisp. Raise? Raise would be interesting, and also use up another vowel. I got it, but I sort of cheated because I got the first 2 letters and I glanced at the stream. So I cannot help. We've already used O, so it's not poise, unfortunately. Brisk. I kind of like the idea of doing raise, and then we get rid of some other vowels. Let's see what that does first. We could also do like throwaways. We could do some throwaway words too, just to like eliminate some consonants, because now we're only working with 3 new letters: R, A, E. Raise, crisp. I wonder if we could do like mayo. Mayo what? No CH? Mayo. Why is that an asterisk? Oh my gosh. I want to see if like there's a way to get some other words. Pair. PE. So like the crisp and PE. Crisp and raise. Pairs. I think let's just do raise. Let's not make it complicated. Yeah, see that's the problem. Is that now we're gonna so crisp or brisk. Or whisk. Ooh, it could be whisk. No, that's okay, Nameless. It's just hard that you don't have there's no word in here that matches those things. Whisk is evil. I don't know, Matt. Whisk. There's a funny pronunciation video of mayonnaise where he says, Mepdanocha. Whiskey. It's kind of whiskey, I guess. I met one of my friend's cats yesterday. His name was Whiskey. Whiskey's a pet name. Whiskey? Not today. Not today! I'm okay with trying whisk, and then if it's not whisk, we'll try crisp. Oh, crap. Well, it can't be brisk. So is it literally crisp? No, because there's no R. Oh, Alright. What on earth? What is that? Please. Please. Mm-hmm. Is there anything? It can't be noisy. It can't be noisy. Not Boise. That's a city. Boise is a city in Idaho. Not an answer here. Daisy. I'm half crazy. Daisy. Oh, Bliss. Bliss would be downright dirty. I think Daisy. It can't be Daisy because there's no A. I need to go mod for Z. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Hawkeye. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll drop by and say hi to zombies later too. Diabolically, even. Well, it can't be Daisy because there's no A. It could be Bliss. I kind of want to know if it's a double S. Welcome to Joyzy. Joyzy? Jersey? Gosh. A lisp. Lisp. Wow, there's a reason I stopped playing this game. Swiss? No, it can't be Swiss because there's no W, but what if? What if it was triple S? What? That would be wild. Swiss? Oh. That would be nuts. I would throw something. Wordle's the stressful fight we all come back to. We all face off once in a while. Do it. Gosh. Swiss. It can't be Swiss, though, because there's no W. Managed to join VC. It would be so goofy and cool. Are we guessing Wordle answers now? I'm happy to say hi. Do it. Darn it. Swiss. Does this mean that we're going to get into Minecraft again, finally? I don't know why it takes, like, forever to connect. It takes, like, forever and an age. Hi.
Hi, man.
Hi, what's y'all's guess?
I think Ange is correct, and it was Bliss.
Mom.
Mom.
I really need to trust Ange with these kind of games.
With these kinds, that's the answer.
Ange. That's the answer.
Matt hates me, guys. That's why he didn't do it. No. I wanted to.
No, Matt doesn't hate you. I do.
It's C's, but spelled ZZ. Why does it remind me of, like, them Yeezys, though? It's Bliss. That's unreal. Question mark? Not any of those? I think we got crazy guess with IS and moist, though. Let's be honest. Bound as a throwaway? Diabolical.
Moist is always the word to go for, like, honestly.
I mean, that's fair, but also... Once I got BL... Oh, you got BL? Jeez. Okay.
I had a different word, but then
Sorry.
I remembered whose stream I was on.
No, it's okay, Ange. Honestly, like, Ange, I wanted to try the other ones, like, because I always knew that we could go back to yours as, like, a backup option if we needed to, like, try other things. I appreciate
Yeah,
everyone's.
We knew that you were probably correct.
Yeah, we knew that Ange was probably right, so we wanted to like guess the other things and then have her be correct at the end, and then show everyone how stupid we are.
Hey Matt, if I send you a website for a little game.
Uh-oh. This could go this do I trust
like
this?
Wordle, right?
Yeah, but what the last time someone sent me on one of these, it was like I think it almost gave me a virus.
Well, luckily you don't need to download anything for this.
Yeah, well luckily viruses can infect your computer whether you download things or not.
I have played this game over 1,000 times.
And I've been I've been infected 1,000. Just kidding.
Oh, does it start with guess?
And
Yeah, it does.
go hey. Let me hop on though. Okay, actually.
Wait,
Whoa.
to be on screen.
Yeah.
It's guess the game. Something Ange is scary good at.
Scary
I
good?
play guess the song on Matt's stream.
DMCA.
That's not gonna work. Why does
If
this
you
look
wanna
like?
be with the last 5?
Yeah.
Actually, technically the last 6 Ange hasn't done.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
I want to back up.
Wait. What do you mean?
So
Back up.
I will stream this
Like,
game from time to time.
Like game.
So if you scroll down, you'll see that there's a back button. This is day 1081.
Oh, I
of
see.
This game existing.
Yeah.
They do it once a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, we haven't done it for 7 days, meaning Ange hasn't done the last 6.
Okay.
So
Got it.
you can do more, but
Ange hasn't done the last 6, so I can go back and do the last 6, and then
Yeah.
we're like kind of caught up in a way.
yeah.
All right, heard.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back
I
to.
also have no idea what that game is because when I looked at the website when I was getting it, my first thought was, did they just take a picture?
Yeah, I know.
like an actual picture. Hi, Ange.
I think I know.
Oh, for a minute I was like, are we playing guess the house?
So
Guess the house.
No, I
this
think I know.
looks-
I think it's I don't know.
this looks like it's got like this. You see this like
Okay.
weird lens flare kind of thing?
Free?
It looks
Oh,
like.
Hmm?
no, I don't know.
What's this logo here?
I think
It reminds me of like Final
I will
Fantasy.
be phone a friend.
Phone a
Yeah,
friend.
Ange will be phone a friend.
My
Nameless
favorite
is
game.
Halo 3.
Halo 3? What makes you say
I
Halo
never-
3, Nameless?
I've never played a Halo game, so I can't
GoldenEye.
say anything on that.
That's really interesting. Does it give you like background after you guess it?
So the more you fail,
Yeah.
it will start putting stuff. It will give you a new image and put it in the top left. Like
Oh, okay.
Critic score.
Got
and
it.
It'll be more and more useful information the farther in it is.
I
The final one will tell you who made the game.
Interesting. Okay. I feel like it feels like a Final Fantasy game. It's almost got like that old like like that industrial style with the lens flare kind of thing. Also, Kazoo, what's up? Long time no see. How have you been? It's been
We'll have to guess
ages.
the game.
Halo 3's Earth
if
fights
I'm
happened on
correct,
a
that was an April
hazy
Fool's.
version of
That was
Earth.
an April Fool's Day one.
It was April Fool's like a few months ago, I think.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this is Ikaruga.
It's got a Metacritic score of 85. It's what, Ange?
Ikaruga. I'll put it in chat.
Ikaruga.
How do
Don't
you
worry, Matt. We do this all the time. We're like, Ange, it's what?
How do you what? What on earth?
No, don't expose me like this.
No way.
Innocent.
What?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Please understand, I went into
No
Lotus
way.
server.
What?
Click maybe.
Don't expose me like this.
Good lord.
What did I do to you?
Real.
Ange was in a call with all of her friends, and I went, "Hey Ange, what game is this?" And Ange immediately answered, and then went, "Wait, we're in a different server."
That's crazy. You're
Oh,
unreal.
I'm being exposed.
Embark on a quest.
What does
I don't know
hate
what that
me?
button
Play
is,
the
and it
next
scares
game?
me, so maybe. So you scroll down, and then
Okay.
you can go into the next one.
Ange,
Oh,
what you did is you
I just
stood for
hit-
hexadecimal counting.
I hit the skip forward button. What is this?
Sorry?
You messed up our hexadecimal counting.
Those are one of the
I'm
early
sorry.
Hitman games.
I'm sorry. I
Four.
don't know how to count hexadecimal.
4,599 miles to what? I have no clue. Fair. Wait. Moscow.
Zoom in on your stream.
Fair to Moscow. Is this like? Oh, so we're in some sort of like subway or airport?
Hmm. This social
London chat.
They can't.
Alana built different.
It's not like we say that to Ange.
Oh my goodness.
No, we would never say that to Ange.
I keep telling them.
Yeah,
And they tell me.
I keep sharing that. They don't know. It's. Oh.
I think this might be it's one of the FPS horror games, but I don't know which one.
PS4.
So like.
FPS horror.
The worst part about it is looking at the game and going, man, I feel like I've played that.
Yeah, you're like.
You
This seems
say
familiar.
that every time.
Like
and you
Rainbow
have played
Six,
it.
or like Rainbow Six,
No.
like a horror game.
I don't think that's...
Rainbow Six Siege does not look like
No,
that.
not Siege. There's other Rainbow Six games.
No, not
Oh,
Siege.
no.
Like Rainbow Vegas. Isn't there a Vegas one?
It does look like one of the
Oh,
old
no,
Rainbow.
not
Rainbow Six Vegas, like one of these kind of games. What is that? What is that?
Ooh,
Is this like?
is that? No, that's not Dead Rising, is it?
I
What's the
think
one
this
where-
is Fear 3, maybe.
Okay, it's
Maybe.
definitely more
That might be. Yeah, that actually sounds
That
really.
looks-
That does look like Fear.
fear.
I think it's
Three,
like
yeah.
F.E.A.
Yeah,
Fear.
I don't know how to say it vocally. This is why I type it out.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Anne should Fear 3.
Fear franchise, so it's got to be like
So it is
Fear.
one of the Fear games.
Okay, but it's just not the.
It's just not the first one.
Okay. Fear
Maybe you
3.
just suck at this
I think
game.
it is Fear 3, like Ange said.
Let's try that.
I think you
Yeah,
suck at
dude.
this
Fear
game.
3. What the heck? Sick. Can I get
You
going?
just suck at this game. I
First
don't
person
know.
shooter video game.
And you have over 1,000 first guesses. What do you mean?
1,000?
Is that like a
No,
ranking?
sorry,
Oh, what's
first
this?
guesses.
Is this Among Us?
Oh, this is shoot. This is what is
Thank
it? Thank
goodness
goodness
you're
you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank goodness you're here.
Among Us. That's what I said, Finn. What the
Among Us
heck?
is crazy.
It
You
would,
know, I feel like my
it
first
would
guess
look
would have
like
been
Among
Thank
Us.
goodness you're
the
here.
Refrain game.
I want to see more of
The Henry
things.
Stickmin game.
Oh, so when you hit submit, you can go through all those buttons
Oh,
at the top.
cool.
Like, you can look through all of them, and then you'll be able to see like.
Yeah.
Friday.
Aw. Oh, look at
Very good
that.
game that I think almost won Game of the Year.
That's
That's a
cool.
Stupid looking game. Original Race 20.
Oh, they even
That's
show you
crazy.
like, they even show you like very specific things about it too, like
Yeah, they
gameplay.
do. They do.
Dang, dude. Henry Stickmin. Brandon, what's up, dude? Howdy. Among Us. Yeah, the first one did kind of look like Among Us, to be honest with you. How's it going, Brandon? Long time no see, dude. We're obviously not playing Minecraft. We're doing something a bit different today. New game in it. Oh. Whoa. Wait. Diablo?
No, we've had Diablo before.
Not the first one.
Pretty sure.
We've had
Oh,
2,
shoot,
3,
really?
and 4.
Diablo.
We haven't had the first
2?
Diablo yet.
I still don't think this is Diablo.
What's the
That's
game?
just
My
me.
first thought is like
You
this,
guess
this
Diablo
looks like an
is
old Skylanders game,
Yeah.
like that.
But
era.
also
Skylander?
Diablo, this, I'm trying to understand like the angle that this is at, because it's not like, it looks like it's kind of top down, but not. It's weird.
This is such a
this the
bad
Last of Us?
screenshot.
Yeah, it's also like
No,
very,
it's not.
quality of The Last of Us,
I don't
but
think it is.
it's also
I
very,
don't think it is.
it's also very blurry. Now Brandon saw
This is not a good
the
screenshot.
advertisement at the bottom.
Yeah.
oh, okay. It almost looks like Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
No.
a Souls game?
I don't think it
It's
is.
not a Souls game. I know Bloodborne's Lamps, which is a
Wait, is it
crazy
Shadow
thing to
Hearts?
say,
Yeah.
but that's not a lamp in Bloodborne.
Right. These purple lamps are
Shadow
pretty.
Hearts?
The purple lamps are pretty distinct.
What was that, Ange?
Shadow Hearts.
I'm not familiar with that
Do
one.
you think it is?
I'm not. I've never heard of Shadow Hearts.
Do you want to look at another?
I'm not sure because the screenshot's really
Well,
blurry.
there's no harm in just putting in an answer instead of skipping.
It's Saturday.
Yeah. The only one we would skip for is freaking guess the audio.
Yeah, guess
Is
the
that a
audio
thing?
kinda neat. Guess the audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it plays
I
songs.
hate guess the audio.
Yikes.
Because guess the song already exists.
I'm a hater.
The audio.
Yeah, Finn, I'm on a double on Saturday, and that's
I'm so sorry for your loss.
okay. Are you just wondering if I worked in general, or are you working? You're wondering where?
Did you already tell stream the thing?
No.
Did you already tell stream
I have
about the thing you told us?
I mean, yes,
Not-
and yeah, in context,
Correctly.
in context
But
that like,
vaguely.
yeah, vaguely. In
He's
context
like, yeah, I have new life opportunities.
that working two
Yeah.
jobs
Congrats
essentially.
is still a good thing to say.
He's leaving us forever.
Yeah, right.
What?
All right, Fuzzy.
That's
Only
crazy.
Only Fuzzy.
I still think Shadow Hearts.
You want to try Shadow Hearts? I don't know what that is, but we'll find
If
out.
you want to try Diablo,
Shadow
I
Hearts.
won't say anything else.
All right, Ange. Whatever.
Is it the
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
dude, it's freaking
sorry.
Shadow Hearts.
You didn't have to do it.
I have not seen this game before.
Oh my
I
god, I
have.
do know this game.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you keep saying that every single time, but then
Because
Okay.
I watched a friend play this a week ago and I never asked them the name.
Stang, dude. Really? What?
I did. Because I know
Oh,
I
dude.
know the menu of like the fight. Because I looked at it and went, man, that looks dumb. And I got
It's like an
roasted
old
for
like
30 minutes.
it's like an old like real-time strategy kind of thing,
roasted for 30 minutes is insane.
or turn-based, not real-time,
My
turn-based.
people I was talking to grew up on this game.
That's actually fair.
On the PlayStation.
Look at a game that only has grass and Ange
Dang,
knows
dude.
what game it is.
Whoa, what market are we in here?
No, thank you.
Who are you? Who's this person back
Oh,
here?
sure, that's Yakuza. That's Yakuza.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh dang,
Sorry.
Rakuza.
Sorry.
Yakuza.
Sorry. That's Yakuza 3.
Is it Yakuza? Which one?
3.
3.
3. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
One time
Yeah.
we had Galaga.
Oh, really?
Can we stop using
Oh,
Galaga as the example?
I
It's
love-
so obvious that it's Galaga.
Yeah.
It was a black screen with a white pixel on it.
That's
I don't want
what?
it.
And
And,
and
Ange went, oh yeah, that's Galaga. And it's like, isn't there other ones?
Isn't there other ones with like, you know, space games and such?
No, it wasn't like, oh, this is space. It was black with one white pixel.
Oh, dude, we're back to here. We're back to
Oh, yeah,
this
we're
thing.
back to the actual photo.
Yeah, the one
why
photo.
does it look like an actual photo?
I don't know. What's 2702? This isn't like Cyberpunk or anything like that, right?
Cyberpunk is not
I don't
this
think
good.
so.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't look this
Cyberpunk does
photorealistic.
not.
Need for
Yeah.
Speed, you know what? That could be a good shout.
That's-
some of the
Maybe one
newer
of those,
Need for
like-
Speed games.
Yeah.
Look real nice.
Yeah.
Or like one of those games where
And
it's
this
like
is a-
live action type.
We're looking at a billboard, right? That's the
Yeah,
corner of a
that's a
billboard.
Why is everything
Right?
realistic?
All right, so it's not in Maine because those are not allowed.
Geoguessr. Real looking trees over here.
The gift of only Ange can guess the lottery.
Gosh dang it.
Does Geoguessr
I
count
can't
as
do
a-
lottery tickets. If I could, I would. I don't know. I wouldn't be complaining about school all the time.
That's fair.
Ange wouldn't be eating ramen.
Also, hi Syrup.
I would not be eating ramen right now.
And
I'm
Kazoo,
sure.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm not able to stream as much as I usually do, but I'm hanging out with people and still trying to make the best of it. So, hope you're doing okay too. What have you been up to lately? Hi, Syrup.
Did we
I
already
want to
have
say.
Once Human?
I would-
Sorry,
Do you remember if we had Once Human already?
I
we had
did?
it like
Okay.
100 something guesses ago. I don't
Okay, fair
remember.
enough.
Immortality maybe? Maybe?
Immortality?
That's like one of the only games I can think about that has like this realistic of like a look.
I'm okay to try it. Otherwise, I think it's. Otherwise,
If
I'm.
not, this is supposed to
Depending on
be
what the
in
next image
this
is, I
house.
do have a guess.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm happy to try and guess like GTA or Need for Speed because Immortality 100% nameless. Dude.
Was it Immortality?
What? How are
What
those
is
this?
Immortality?
How are these the same thing?
That what? That is not.
What is
It's
this?
like I think it's
that
like
was an actual
interactive.
pixel. Pixel?
It's like an immersive, interactive like thriller type game. I think. Yeah.
So are you like experiencing a movie? Because it's like.
Essentially, it's very like.
If you scroll down, there's a description of
Oh,
the
okay,
game.
okay, that's fair. It's on Windows. An upcoming interactive
That's why-
thriller.
That's
Oh,
why
well,
it's
that's
so
just saying.
realistic. I think.
Immortality transfers to the
Yeah,
enigmatic
yeah.
narrative. A missing actress who left behind an intriguing trilogy of films. Game invites the players on a captivating journey of discovery as they delve into these archived footages and subtle hints in the films combined with investigative gameplay made for an engaging gaming experience. Game is expected to employ the same interactive movie elements found in Barlow's previous ventures and expand upon it, fusing non-linear storytelling with varied multiple endings. I see. So,
Hey Matt.
Yeah.
How well read are you?
it depends on what genre of.
If you scroll down to where it shows all the games, there's the hardest one, in my opinion, is Guess the Book.
Oh, jeez, no way, dude.
It gives you blurbs from the book.
I
Tells you
Oh
like
my
what
God.
genre it is.
we
That's
I was
the one
watching-
game I can't do.
have you heard of the game show The Floor? Is that what it's called?
Nope.
It's kind of like
I've heard of it.
so
I've heard of it.
it's kind of like a dueling based game show where you start out with 50 players standing on a big floor with LED lights, and as these people like duel, you capture another person's floor like percentage and they get kicked off, and eventually like different people own different like amounts of real estate on the floor, but those then they turn into categories. So you might start with like, oh, my category is animals, or my category is famous locations, or my category is cosplay, or whatever. And eventually like players have to look at the screen and identify or call out like describe what it is on the screen. So there were these guys who I think the category was like quotes, and it was literally like finish the quote, and an easy one would be like to be or not blank, and the answer is to be, like to be or not to be from Shakespeare, right? But they were getting like, they were just back and forth, like getting every single quote. And I'm like, I have never heard of some of these things in my life. It was, you have to be like really, really well read to like challenge those things. I'm happy to.
Oh, this is impossible. How do people do this?
I have a friend who has it just like how Ange has like over 500 and on the other ones has I think
Okay, I
400
get it. I'm
guesses
sorry.
on Guess the Book.
Okay, but that's actually impressive.
These
That
are
is
also
like they
That
own
means
a
they-
library.
yeah. It's
You
also
want me to read it out for you?
read what? This?
The blurb.
No, it's okay. Because again, like, I don't. What genre are we talking about? It's like
From looking at this, I feel like this is a romance. book.
exactly. I am not well read in romance books. No, that's okay. No, dude.
This game's not
But this is
possible.
a detective book.
Yeah. They've all been recovered except one, so he's loose. I wouldn't call it loose exactly. They intend to use him. Do they know what he is? No, his records were sealed. A juvenile, you see. They weren't coming for his dossier.
This is Batman Ninja.
Yeah, Batman, Arkham Knight.
I think
So
comic
yeah,
books or something you can guess. I'm curious on this one. Hit skip. I want the next blurb.
he dropped down into the deck and pulled his.
Okay, I am no longer interested in this one.
No, I am gonna try.
You gave up so
There's so
quickly.
many like. I mean,
They
yeah,
started
I.
talking about some dude in a towel. I'm good.
I don't know. It
Wait,
was.
that's you, wait.
It's very
I'm sorry,
distracting,
that
Jenny.
middle
It's
bit.
like it's making me
Two
uncomfortable.
thickly muscled.
And that's what I said. I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't do that, dude. Leave, and we're out. And bye. Oh no. Guess the
We have
logo.
a total of one guess the book, and it
Yeah.
was, and it was when I went, hey, Axer looks like they would have read this. I sent Axer a blurb, and they told me the name. Of
No way. You were like called it instantly. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Guess the
Are you
logo.
on Get the Logo now?
Guess the logo.
Is that Boeing?
Is this HP?
I thought that was Boeing because it looks like the slanted thing that Boeing has.
All right, Boeing
Boeing has
Safari. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, but there's like no.
Dark to be Safari.
There's no red.
No, that's an Ender Pearl.
All right, Fuzzy.
Crickets.
Alright.
I actually am very
The new Firefox logo is
confident
blue
in that
too.
being Boeing.
All right,
Watch it
I
not
think-
be, but like
I'm. Let's try Boeing. It's not Boeing. I think it's HP. Hewlett Packard. Does it not give me that?
Chromium. I think it's H dot P.
Or
H
logo.
dot P dot. H.G. Hines. How do you
Well, if it's
spell?
not on there, it might not be.
Well, that's
Wait, what's
wild.
that? What's that like one show
That's funny. It's not even on.
with Jimmy Fallon? What's that one show with Jimmy Fallon?
The Tonight Show?
Yeah.
That was starring Jimmy Fallon.
Would that be a?
Oh,
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah,
way,
that-
I'm pretty sure this can be flags, by the way.
This
Oh,
could also
good.
be flags.
Well, it's a circle,
I'm
right?
pretty sure we had the flag of Vietnam once.
Oh, HP. There it
We
is.
had Vietnam.
Okay, it's not.
had-
That looks like an H down there.
Yeah.
General Electric's probably not.
Or
Okay,
a
maybe it's not my guess then. Sorry.
P.
It could be something power.
Oh gosh. Oh no. There's so many of those. It's definitely like a word, like 2 words. Pacific Bell.
Pacific Bell.
Well, that's like the old telephone telephone company from like before, right? But that's not a B, I don't think. I think that's either a.
That's like a F or a P.
This is either an H, a P. I think that's about it, right? P, or H.
HPF.
Can't-
Could be R.
No, because R would. I guess depending on
Okay.
depending on what font.
Yeah.
like is the R
R
sticking out right there, or is the R out here?
I'm looking at my keyboard. R fits.
Excuse me, I'd like font for 500, please. What font is this?
Crazy.
So it's definitely like
Wow.
2 stacked words.
Also, Matt, this is 100% the same people who do guess the house, the one that have.
Oh, the value one where you gotta like
Yeah,
guess
the
how
one where
much
it's
it
like,
is. That's actually that's funny.
This is the same people.
What came to my mind first? Like Johnson and Johnson, but that's a red logo. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like this is a company that probably has a military contract. I don't know why,
Like
but that's what
Lockheed,
my brain's saying.
Lockheed Martin, somehow. What if that's an H, and what if it's like related to homes?
True.
KB Home.
Heritage Home.
Are you guys willing to ball it and say let's try KB home, whatever that means.
Sure. You know what? Actually, yes.
We ball and just say, all right,
We ball.
we ball. Ooh, wait.
Blanket,
What
we
about Hyatt hotels?
good one.
Hotels.
Hotels would be good.
I think that's.
Hotels might fit.
Let's try it. I don't know if
Hyatt
Hyatt
hotels.
Okay, never mind. The. Okay.
Wait,
The-
this is a news channel, isn't it?
The what? Maybe.
The science
The Late
channel?
Show? No, wait.
The Science Channel.
The
I'm
Late.
sorry. Is that the...
Oh, wait a minute. The Late Show with Jimmy Fallon? The Tonight
Didn't
and
I say
Fallon.
that?
You said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
See that?
You did. I'm pretty sure you did. The Tonight Show with Jimmy
No,
Fallon.
hate me.
Oh,
Don't hate me that badly.
that's crazy, dude. The Fallon. That's actually wild. What the heck?
Y'all hate me. That's crazy.
Dang.
I've never seen it, so actually seen it, so I didn't know it had a logo.
Right? Like, that's the logo? That's not okay. It's all like jumbled together.
What's
Oh.
not okay is when you get red and then a single
Mountain Dew?
pixel of yellow in the middle.
Oh, what did I
Bounty?
do to you?
No, I was talking about the Vietnam flag.
Or is this gain? Wait.
That's gain or bounty?
The first thing I saw was there's a leprechaun on my screen.
That's a big, giant, tall thing. Canada.
Dry.
Oh, but
Wait,
Canada
no.
Dry, though.
I have Canada Dry on my desk. It's a shield. That don't look like no shield.
It's also like the greens are way more limey than Canada Dry. And Canada Dry is like more dark green, right?
Wait, let me.
Oh, 7-Up. I think it's 7-Up actually.
No, yeah, Matt's right.
7-Up?
No, 7-Up has a giant
That
text.
does not look like that.
7-Up
I
has
don't think it's
huge
that.
text. What is
Yeah.
it?
7-Up. Well, it's got the. It's also like. Do we think it's gain? I almost just hit submit.
I think gain is
I
a good one.
think-
Remember, we have 5 guesses. Like,
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, we could guess.
Why does gain like not come up? Can I just hit submit? Gain. What? What just happened?
we ticked over to a new day.
Okay, what day were we on? Wait,
Well, you're 2 back. You go back 2.
no, it's
because it hit midnight.
it's
and so
midnight, so it
everything's
just
red.
booped us forward. Today's days.
This
This is
There is a new game, you know, new game, new house, new movie.
this is Chevron, right?
Chevron? I have no clue.
Chevron, right? Yeah, Chevron. Okay, done.
Is everyone up?
That was
Matt Freeman.
that was a lot
And he's
easier
playing
than I
guess
thought.
the
Hi, Waffle.
blank.
Tonight show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Or gain.
Okay,
I still
goodbye.
wanna read it.
Goodbye, Waffle.
Can I?
So you hit
Okay, it
contact.
was not gain.
It's not gain. Man, that helped us so much.
Yeah, green.
This is a cleaning product. I feel like this is a cleaning product.
Comet? Like the
Yes.
Comet cleaner? It's a flat logo. I don't think it's a can. Comet, I feel like it's a cleaning product. Comcast, Quaker
I have
Oats.
the most amount of tabs I've ever had open. Why is the to be or not to be speech open?
Because I said it.
Why do I have it for the
What?
tab?
I don't know. Why do you?
To be or not to be? That is the
Colgate.
question. Whether it is nowhere in the mind to suffer.
Comet?
I think it's Comet Cleaner. I think that's its full name.
I'm not seeing that.
If it doesn't pop up at the top, I don't think it's got it.
Right. It's not 7-Up. I don't think. Because 7-Up would be like a giant 7.
Giant 7, yeah. And then
You won't be able to tell it.
That's like a red dot.
I really
Wasn't
wanted to call it Mountain Dew for a while, but I don't think that's it.
I do not know the Mountain Dew logo. So
Red text. Comment. We just do that. I don't even think it registered it. To be fair, it's also giving us
If
nothing.
you hit, it will let you hit submit for anything.
Okay. What do you want to try? What do you want to try next?
I think it's a letter that goes down, a letter that goes up, and it has one of the letters that go up at the end. Is what it looks like.
Like from the shape?
Yeah, like something like Q or P at the beginning.
Heineken?
You know what? I don't think it's Heineken, but it might be a beer.
Maybe. With like the what? But they're
It
more.
would work.
But they don't have. Wait a minute.
Which one has red on it? Which one has?
That's
like,
the thing.
Stella Artois. Stella Artois has a shield.
Yeah,
doesn't
but
it?
Stella isn't green, right? Oh wait, what about? No, not Dos Equis. Dos
I've
Equis
never
is
heard of that one.
the guy who says. I do not drink often, but when I do, I have Dos Equis, or whatever his name is, right?
I've never heard that.
You haven't? Like,
I mean, this
it looks like a Stella
Might
bottle.
be-
You think so, Finn?
What was that, Anne?
What's that one brand? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it starts with a K.
Kmart.
What's that one?
The beer one?
Like,
Or just in
What is
general?
Let's try Heineken. To be
I
fair.
don't think. I
Oh,
don't.
what?
I think it is a beer brand, maybe.
What is this?
I think it is a beer brand, actually.
John Deere? But John Deere doesn't have red, does it?
No. John Deere is green, black,
This
and
looks like
yellow.
this also reminds me of BP. Sabaro?
Are you talking about Knorr, Ange? Like
Sorry?
K-N-O-R-R? Is that
I
what you're
think
talking
so. I think.
The seal of
um,
Kentucky.
I think it is. I think it is. I just don't know how to pronounce it.
Sabaro?
Because I'm pretty sure it's a German brand, but I don't know how to say the German
It's like
name.
food, right? It's a food brand.
I've known it to be like drinks.
Yeah, fair.
Noir?
Scott Pilgrim Against the World, one of those options you scrolled past.
Scott?
Knorr is K-N-O-R-R, I think.
KN. Nor?
I think
This?
that's how you spelled it.
No way. What? What is that?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nor.
Oh, and
That's wild. I've never seen this like
That's you, Skull. That's,
green
like, partially
logo.
you. That's partially you.
Del Monte.
I
That's-
couldn't
I was
name it.
racking my brain for any K.
What country is this
I
from?
couldn't name it.
Let me look it up for
It's
you.
like a German like.
I know.
Knorr
It's like
is
a
a
toy
German food
brand.
and beverage trademark based in Heilbronn, Germany, founded in 1838 and owned by British multinational company or corporation Unilever.
Interesting.
Hey, I mean, their food don't look half bad.
No.
Except that classic burger, that don't look right. Who puts lettuce under the bun?
I've always wondered.
Yeah, who puts the
always
lettuce on the
wondered
bottom? That's actually wild.
Who puts who not ignoring that? Who puts the tomatoes?
Wait a minute.
just
Lee?
on red?
Lee?
Who's Lee?
Lee. Just Lee. 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 That's it. Just Lee.
Oh,
Not Levi. It's like a clothing brand. Not Levi. Just Lee.
Oh my god, I know what the next one is because I just opened a look. Is that Microsoft Cloud or OneDrive or whatever?
OneDrive.
OneDrive?
OneDrive. OneDrive.
That's funny. Hey, OneDrive, what up? Sick. Everybody knows
I
OneDrive.
hate OneDrive.
I hate Microsoft
Yeah,
OneDrive.
bane
I
of-
hate Microsoft
bane of our
anyway.
existence. General Mills cereal?
Wow, I think
Yeah,
you're right.
that's the only one I know that looks like.
I think you're right.
Yeah, General Mills cereal. Ha! Bingo. Nice.
Every time I see these, I'm just going, oh, Minecraft item.
Minecraft item. Who are you?
Minecraft.
Add to the texture pack. Is that IGN? Sorry.
Oh my god.
I have
It is
baseline
IGN.
reasons.
It is IGN. IGN Entertainment, right?
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, yeah.
with that under there too. What is this? Is this where like you get to see it in its sequence? Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's like the description. Oh, that's Tinder.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that what I think it is? Well, listen, I may not be a user of this application, but I may know what it looks like. Yeah, it's Tinder.
No, I keep getting like Tinder ads.
That's
like,
funny.
a lot.
Hey, look,
Oh,
it's a
like
Minecraft
Tinder.
heart.
Is that? Oh, what's it called? It starts like it's a car company that starts with D, I think.
Tesla.
Ducati.
Oh,
Ducati, yeah.
Ducati is a motorcycle company.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
I don't know what their logo is like. It's like a we could try Ducati, sure.
I think it's Ducati. I think.
Dude, it is! Nice! Ducati's a motorcycle manufacturer, but still. Nice job, dude. Ducati. Bitcoin.
Wow, that's like no hesitation.
Is that what it is? Heck yeah! Bitcoin.
He really said, I don't know what Bitcoin
Done.
when I see it.
Maybe a different
PETA.
cryptocurrency? A what?
Yeah, that's PETA.
The
Like-
animal one.
Like the animal rights people? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Dang. Oh, what? What? What is this?
That looks like
Team?
liver. It looks like
a,
Sports
shriveled
teams are
liver.
part of this. by
a
the way.
metallic liver. Falcons? NFL? Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows this.
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, dude. Nice. I was not looking at it that way, but that makes sense now. Cool. Who are you? It's kind of like a shield.
That's a New York team. I don't know what New
Oh,
York
is
team
it
that
the
but that's a New
Rangers?
York team.
Wait, is it the hockey team, the Rangers? New York
I know
Rangers?
it's a New York team.
Yeah,
Rangers.
nice. Darren's knows. Hi, Darren's. Giants, not the Giants. Cool.
Remember the Giants.
I don't know many hockey teams, but when I do, what on earth are you? This looks like a fish in Minecraft. Just got
Glad I'm
back
not
from.
the only one who thinks everything.
Yeah, it's like
No,
8-bit.
you use monster parts in Zelda to make food.
Yeah, that's like forbidden food, right? Also, hi, Colin. Yeah, we're playing a lot of Minecraft. Can't you see the pixels in front of us?
Yeah, it looks like sushi if it was Minecraft.
This one's so multicolored. Dubious
Oh, that's
food.
sushi.
Yeah,
Looks like a detergent brand.
I
Is
probably.
that,
Is that Ariel?
Probably is. Ariel? What's
I
that?
don't know what that is.
AERIAL, I think.
This one?
Ariel.
Oh,
like,
dude,
Brand
nice.
I looked- I saw-
Big.
I talked to that on-
That-
just
That's
the other day.
that's like a cleaning brand for sure, right?
I looked at it and went, man, this looks awful.
Oh,
is it?
Ugh.
It's not good
What is it?
packaging.
Yeah, where's guess the lottery number at?
You had to go to a local gas station.
Oh, who are you?
Not here.
What is this guy?
That looks like messaging, right? That's like two
Oh yeah, like
That's
two speech bubbles.
BlackBerry Messenger, is it not?
Which one?
BlackBerry.
BlackBerry Messenger. Yeah.
Never
Like,
used
that's
BlackBerry.
Whoa, dude, what? Ange, where did that come from? That's like a cool memory that you recognize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Telegram.
Telegram. Oh no, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. I've never had a BlackBerry, but that's neat.
You should try one, Finn. They taste
I
good.
remember my cousin. Yeah.
Is that the public service health thing? Like the United States Public Health Service or whatever? It's like the two green
Oh,
snakes.
the United
around.
States. United States Public Health Service, right?
It has like two snakes wrapped around this weird looking object.
Probably. And like with
Yeah,
a yellow,
yeah,
with like
yeah.
a yellow
It's like
background.
Everything I looked at it.
Yeah,
Healing
okay.
thingy, like the healing staff thingy or whatever.
There's an anchor and a staff and two serpents, or it's the staff of something that I forget the name of it.
It's
Man,
like
we're-
Apollo's staff or something. I don't remember which god it belonged to, but
Um,
yeah.
curious because I want to know. The Caduceus? Caduceus?
Who did it belong to?
Skadoosh.
Oh, it
Skadoosh.
belonged to Hermes. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Caduceus.
I'm sorry.
Cad-
I still
Ooh,
love like,
Ca-
mythology and like
do
all that. I should see if there's a.
Caduceus. That's Caduceus. Caduceus. Caduceus?
I don't think that it's almost like it's
That's a really interesting statue
About,
on that Wikipedia, though.
Cadusa. Yeah, well, you know, Hermes.
Well,
If you haven't seen it in your life, then you know. if you haven't seen a statue like that before, then oh hi, hello, please. Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
get off the screen.
Google vignette.
No.
There we go. Ha! Goodbye. Be gone.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
it's the VLC media player thing.
Oh, VLC
Oh, yeah,
media
that's
player.
Traffic cone.
The media
Yeah, I was
player.
gonna say it's a traffic cone. I was like, oh, nice VLC.
Like a pizza slice.
No,
Traffic
guys,
cone.
Stop sign, get it right.
That's so funny. Oh, wait a minute. It's a whale,
That's a
right?
fish.
That's actually a fish.
Isn't this like a communications app? Like oh my gosh, is it Twitter?
No, that's not Twitter.
No. Twitter doesn't look
No,
that
because it's like a whale, I thought, right? Twitter whale,
Is it
Lamau?
Donkey?
Who?
Donkey?
What's
bad.
that?
What'd you just say to
No,
me?
it's not Donkey. It's close. Wait, yeah, Docker. It's right there.
Docker?
Docker.
This thing? Why was that? Why did I
Docker.
put in Twitter and it just came up with Docker? Okay. What? What is Docker?
I think it's a shipping company. I think.
Interesting. I mean, that would make sense, but that's wild.
Like shipping goods?
Donkey. Fuck Donkey.
Colgate.
That's
Just kidding.
United States. The U.S.
Oh, that's the Peace Corps. That's the
Yeah,
Peace
Peace
Corps.
Corps.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, dude.
God bless.
That's an old logo, right? I'm pretty sure.
That's really old, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's an older logo. Do I know about the Twitter whale? This isn't Python, because Python is...
Wait, is that the one where it's like a child looking at a star? It's some like food company.
Nestle?
Like, food organization.
What's the name? You gotta push out a name here, apparently.
Python has yellow, right?
Harold? I don't know.
Like Python has like
Harold.
that.
Yeah, it's
Who's Harold?
something, right?
Oh, it's Twitter being over capacity, like this guy. Aw, the Twitter whale.
Oh.
It's like, it's when Twitter's overloaded, and it was an old message of like, Twitter is over capacity, please wait. Blue whale. Oh, it's cute. I like the whale. It does look like that though. All right, so what are we guessing this one about? Nah.
I got
Wait, I don't know how to pronounce it, but is it this one? Hold on.
Oh, Danon? Danon. Dan.
Sounds right.
Danone?
I don't know how to say it.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Danone.
Well, yes, but
Deo.
Danone?
Mayo de noche.
Mayonnaise?
I thought it was spelled Danon. Like, where did the E come from?
Oh my god, Dan Bomb?
Yeah, Dan Bomb.
I don't know.
Okay, so then what about
I don't know.
Danon? Yogurt.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, see, now there's like, and then there's Danon. But like, not Danone. What?
I don't know.
Wait a minute,
what
I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I'm tripping over here. Danone. Danon.
They like changed it.
Danon.
They like changed it.
Yeah, they just dropped
Somewhere down the line.
they dropped the E for some reason. Danone. Danon. I was like, I swear I've seen this before. But yeah, you're right.
Isn't that what what those guys who like work with bowls say when they like flick the cape?
Work with
What?
both? No, that's Olay. Not they flick the cape. They say Olay. not Danon.
Danon.
Danon. Olay. Yeah, give him some yogurt. Down on. All right, sick.
Next
One
one.
Outlook.
That's Outlook.
Outlook mail.
Microsoft Outlook.
Right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Outlook.
I've seen that enough. I've definitely seen that enough for work.
I
Absolutely.
was literally checking my grades on that earlier.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Is this?
That was the reason I broke a
Yeah.
laptop. That did Detroit something.
I think so. I almost said New York Times, but that's.
The Tigers, right? Detroit Tigers,
I think it's Detroit something.
right?
Namo says Detroit Tigers. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right. The
That
little like
is-
cursive Detroit. Detroit.
It looks
Yeah.
like a bug.
Yeah, those.
It looks like a virus.
Why does it look like a red dog?
That's
Oh,
Virgin.
I think I know what this is. Oh, he said it.
Who is it?
I don't have to.
It's Virgin.
Virgin Mobile?
Nope, just
Nice. Yep. Virgin. Shh. No, I didn't.
That's what they sacrificed back in the olden days.
Ah, yeah, that. Mm-hmm. And they
Oh.
decided to make a logo out of it.
Yup.
Oh, Mazda.
Yeah, that's.
That's crazy.
I like cars. I know what that is.
That's crazy.
Dropbox? Wait a minute. It's not Dropbox. Oceanic? NOAA? Is
I
this?
think this is the
Is this
NOAA.
NOAA?
Australia?
No, the National Oceanographic Atmospheric Administration. NOAA.
Y'all got some crazy logos down there in the States.
Whoa, it's sushi. Also,
It's the drug police.
the DEA?
Drug Enforcement
Yeah,
Administration.
it's the DEA.
DEA? It's the DEA. I thought, wow, that's really. I thought that was really colorful. Okay. I didn't think it was the DEA. Oh, who are you? What? It's like an eagle for something.
Creature.
Harley
It's a
Davidson.
fish.
Fish. Purdue, maybe? Oh, like, maybe.
I don't think that's Purdue University.
But I thought this looks kind of like an eagle's head, and Purdue I thought were like. No, it's Baylor
What
Boilermakers. Is it Purdue? It is Purdue?
Is it? Well, what was it? I think we did this one, so I might be remembering that. It's a team that I think was hockey. and it's
Pixelated
something
poo.
duck. I think we
Oh.
did this one. I think it's
Anaheim?
the something Ducks.
Anaheim?
The
Anaheim
Ducks?
Ducks?
Sounds right.
What?
I don't know how to say the word.
I
Dude.
don't actually know it. I think we failed it when it came out.
Oh, interesting. Dude, that's
Let me
Did
check
we?
my guess the logo.
this is number 200. So have you guys done this before that up to this point?
I'm checking right now.
Oh,
I
who's
don't
this?
know.
Who's this guy?
Oh, that's the Adobe PDF file.
That's kind of
Yeah,
That's the
crazy.
PDF file.
200
Man,
was
dude.
the last one we played.
We fit that? That's crazy.
We failed
Dude.
the duck one.
Oh, really? Dude, that's the Anaheim Ducks. I mean, Purdue was a good guess. Is this like
Yo.
this looks like Adobe Reader, right? Or PDF. Adobe
PDF file.
Adobe PDF file thing. Yeah. Wow, we've all seen that billions of times.
Oh,
Hey Matt,
oh, it's
Yeah,
so
what's up?
well.
Matt, you should check out in a different tab. You should just middle click guess the game real quick.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I think I know it, but I want you to look at it because I think you will get it quickly as well.
Oh, is this the newest one?
Yeah, it's the newest one because it just came out.
Oh, is this Borderlands?
Oh,
Borderlands, right?
Yeah. Is it?
I think that's Borderlands 1.
Yeah, because it looks very flat. Like there's not a lot of texture to it. I want to say Borderlands. Oh, it's not?
Is it not even Borderlands?
No. Interesting. Metacritic score 80%. Well, yeah, it's not even like Borderlands franchise, right? Because it would say like, hey, you're on the right track at least.
And do you know what the game this is?
yeah.
Does it have red in its name?
I won't say.
I don't know. I think it begins with red. I think it was made by Ubisoft.
Just Dance.
yeah, that's right. Red Dead
That is so
Redemption.
Is it Red Metal? No, that sounds stupid.
Red?
Um,
Red Bull, BC1. Red Steel?
Red Steel. Yeah.
Red Steel 2?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know, I don't
Red,
know
no,
the
Red
one,
Steel
but-
2. That's what it is.
Darn.
Oh, interesting. I can
I
see,
don't know
like,
the game.
it's
think
got-
I saw it once at the Ubisoft store.
it's got kind of like that cell-shaded sort of, like, texturing on the outline, but...
Yeah.
Okay. I can
That
see
game
why
is
it looks
weird.
like Borderlands.
Wait, what?
Is that a Wii controller? Yeah, dude, those were controls for a Wiimote. It was like, stab forward with the Wiimote. Make sure your wrist strap is on your wrist.
Where did I know this from then? Because I thought I saw it on PC.
No, those were definitely Wii controls a second ago. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
watch.
that's
watch.
motion control.
There's like a right there. Didn't he say like stab to finish with the
It does, yeah.
with the Wiimote? It says wait a minute. Wait. FPS game. Oh yeah, published by Ubisoft for the Wii console. What?
It's something for the Wii.
That's crazy.
Hey, it is shut. I love how it says unique cell shaded. Like this didn't come out after
Yeah.
Borderlands.
Exactly.
Guess what? I made Just Dance for the Wii.
Yeah, I know. I own that.
Old
Oh,
West
you know
with
what?
near
Yeah.
future technology. Gripping a hybrid of sword fighting and gunplay. High octane. I love when they say high octane as if we all run on gasoline. Yeah, high octane. My favorite. Oh my goodness. Red Steel 2.
You know, Matt,
What's that, Skull?
I drink gasoline every day.
Sounds like it.
Do you remember when I joined a stream? I don't remember how recent this was. I joined a stream and started talking about the safest amount of gasoline you could drink.
Yeah, I do remember that, actually. Is this Ferrari? Yeah, it's Ferrari. Wow, imagine. I'm wearing the logo right now. I would hope that I would get it.
That's crazy.
Dang!
Matt's like, is that Ferrari check shirt?
Check shirt. Yeah, it's got some green in it.
Colin, that is so true. But also, what is it like zombie or whatever it was called on the Wii? My dad got that, and I was terrified of it. So I thought it was a kids
Zombie?
game. 'Cause it was on the Wii, and I went, it's on the Wii. It has to be a kids game. It was not a kids game.
Who is not? What is this
I
guy?
had nightmares for weeks.
It's like a little...
Oh yeah, no, that's the pungent blood contail from Bloodborne.
Yeah, now we're getting into them. It looks kind of like a... Looks like a fish. Oh, you're right. Nameless. Yeah, absolutely. I can see it now. Yep. I remember that. I used to have a hat with them on it. Oh.
Oh my god, it's my father.
Oh dear. Oh no. Who are you? Who are you? Looks like a...
Looks like a very colorful Bane. You know, like the
Yeah.
Bane mask.
Why? Is this a team logo?
You think the aquarium is your ally?
Strong man. You're on your own here.
Strong man.
T-pose for dominance. Yeah, I can see it staring right at me. Iron Man. That's funny. Also, welcome back, Audrey.
Guys, clearly it's that guy who follows you around in Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, is it a game?
I don't think it can be a game, because that would be Guess the Game.
Yeah.
It can be a game company.
I think it's probably a... What is that, a sports team?
It's a good guess.
Is that? I'm trying to decide if there's anything around it. Like, is this it?
I love looking at your camera and just seeing you like actually like look around, because that's the exact same thing I do.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Don't worry, Matt. It really
Don't worry,
does.
it'll help. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm actually curious. What is it? Oh, nah.
Is it?
Nah, what? I just looked at what it was.
Is it a
from our
clown
game.
thing? Big help.
Matt, if you get this, I'll be shocked.
Is it Wendy's? Dude, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that looks like the flipped hair. Oh, no, it's not Wendy's. I thought it was like her little pigtails like sticking out. These hints are terrible.
You'll get it. I think you'll get on the final one. That's my guess.
Yeah, creepy smile. Is it a flower? This is whack. It looks like a clown, but it's not. Oh. Is that like, is this supposed to be like little flames? Like, is it some sort of like grill thing, maybe? I don't know. What else is red and white logo? America. Yeah, that's the song that goes with this too, of course.
I mean, yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese. Just kidding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Send it, bro.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
It'd be funny if it was there.
One
One more clue. Oh, really, dude? There's no way. Boy Scouts of America?
Yeah.
That's wild. I would have never... It looked like a face. How?
That's why I was like, yeah.
How,
I don't think
dude?
getting it till the end.
What? That's... It looked like a face. That pixelation was...
Devious.
That's insane. Wow. Yeah. Nope, there's no way. There's no chance. Like DC United, I mean, that'd be a fair guess, but no, that's Boy Scouts, dude. Wow. Oh, hi. Who's this? Twitter. Just kidding. Actually, though. Twitter without the bird?
Apple. Isn't that an app on Apple things for presentations? What's it called?
Oh, Keynote?
Yeah, that.
Is
I
it?
think I used it once in
An
school.
umbrella. Like Citigroup? Umbrella.
Like
Like
I got
City.
that signature Apple rounded square.
I don't know the game. I'm fine to try Keynote. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. Keynote.
Heck yeah.
Skull's like, it's got that classic rounded corners note to it.
It did, because you could see that the corners were a deeper color.
Yeah, or just blackened out in general. Yeah, it does kind of look like an umbrella. All y'all guessing umbrellas over here. Whoa, what is this? A freaking Pokemon? What on
It's a car
earth?
company, isn't it? Is that no?
Nissan? No. Oh, what? Volvo?
Oh, no.
Why is it like? Why is this upper
It
right-hand
has
corner?
that. It has that.
So
Volvo has that arrow.
hear me
pointing
out.
at it,
I think
right?
it's Volvo because it's not uniform. It's got this little thing peeking out of the top right. Yeah,
is it right here?
Volvo. Dude.
It's not saved on my thing that we did past 95.
Is this Baskin Robbins or Dunkin' Donuts?
That is Dunkin' Donuts.
That's Dunkin' Donuts. You don't mess around with. Oh. Dunkin'
Who you put
Donuts?
Dunkin'?
Yeah, okay. What? It wasn't Dunkin'? It was Dunkin' Donuts? Alright, heard. Whatever.
Yeah, what are you dunking? Apples, bees? You gotta be specific. This is math class.
Be specific. Be specific. What is this guy? Have you guys already done these?
Wait a minute. Is that Intel? I'm looking at my computer right now, and I'm looking at the Intel logo.
I would not be surprised if it was.
You remember?
Heck
this?
yeah.
Did you guys do this like without me, on like someone else's thing? Syrup. Skull Eye and Ange.
Oh. Is this Python? This is Python, right? Blue and yellow and like together? Heck yeah, dude. Python. That is Python. I guess that...
It's not saved on my account. The other things we did 170 and past 170. We did that. That's saved. But 170 to 195 isn't saved. if we did it.
H&R Block? No.
I
Really?
don't
On.
know. So I think no, because yeah,
It's another
you
rounded.
and I were in there, and then I think Sarah came in, and I was talking that day.
Is Matt playing on my account?
No.
No, but I'm looking at my account.
Is that the car rental company? Enterprise? Oh, Cash App. Yeah, I think it is because it's a
I was
rounded.
thinking of cash something.
It's a rounded corner. Cash App doesn't come up though. Line?
Hi, Sarah.
Line or lime or
Sarah,
Hi.
Bro, it is warm here.
I don't even see Cash App on here.
I mean, Skull, I know we did. I know us three did them at least. At some
Well,
point.
I know we. Like I'm looking at the website right now, and it's showing 170 as the last thing we did until 195, and then we did 195 to 220.
Well, what's Matt on?
Matt is
190?
on 190, so it's in that little section of us not doing anything.
I think,
Us
it's,
not having anything guessed.
I think it's an app.
I mean,
Does it always save?
Yeah, it always saves. Every single time I've done it, it saves. 'Cause it saves to your browser.
Was someone else doing it? Like someone else was sharing their screen instead of you? I feel like that would be weird
it
though.
was Skull. It was Skull sharing his screen.
Yeah.
Let me refresh it. Maybe. Let me refresh.
I mean, I know for a fact. It like, I remember it going, Volvo, Duncan, Intel.
Oh no, you're
iPhone.
just completely right. It just wasn't appearing. It just
Oh,
was
there
putting
we
it. It was just marking it as undone, but refreshing it fixed it.
Oh, good.
Well, you're welcome for solving the mystery.
Great. I thought Cash App was a good guess, but
Oh yeah, man.
okay, just give me the corners. Does it start with an A? Maybe. What's up, Skull?
Remember me talking about Lords of the Fallen to you?
Yeah.
I've
you-
been playing it, and it
Oh.
went from pretty easy to all
Yeah.
of a sudden just getting just demolished. by
Wicked
every
hard,
boss.
dude.
Like it went from this game's been surprisingly easy, and then
Gee.
a brick wall was thrown at me.
Oh, is that
With
like
severe prejudice?
we were talking about co-op? Is that when co-op becomes like really important to do, or does it? I suppose it doesn't necessarily
It's just a
scale with.
thing in the game.
Yeah.
That you can.
So it's not that like you need it, that it'll
You don't
scale
need
to
it.
like the number of players. I don't know what this is.
I actually don't know if it scales. I think it's just playing co-op just straight up makes it easier.
It's almost like I don't know. Does anyone have any guesses other than like looking it up? Because I do not know.
I
Isn't
think
there like
it
a
starts
company
with a
called
G.
ONN?
Who? Ends, you said?
ONN. So oh, that starts with a G. Never. Is that Grubhub?
Would it be? I've never.
Considering the top thing is Grab, and it almost looks like
Grab Hub Group?
just the top thing just says Grab.
I don't even
That looks
see
like it would fit
Grubhub.
that.
Well, let's try.
drawing.
Hi, drawing.
When in doubt, choose the top answer. That
Uh,
doesn't fit what you just put.
Goldman. Yeah, that's true. Hub Group. Grab.
Grab bag?
Grab.
Grab bag?
Me when I see something in Elden Ring.
That's so wild. Yeah, grab.
What is Grab?
I don't know. Grab. What is it?
If I search up Grab, it's just gonna give me a definition.
It's taxi and food delivery. You just grab,
The everyday everything app.
apparently.
Financial services?
Why not?
Oh, and investors. Okay.
Google to grab 1 year later.
This app just does it all.
Pay, request, top up, rewards, transport,
Does
food
your
delivery,
taxes, cleans your home,
tickets,
cooks your
hotel,
food.
videos. My gosh, dude. All right. I think it's a Thailand based. It's like Southeast Asia based. So Interesting.
Oh, no
Okay.
wonder they offer to do your taxes. Huh?
Yeah, true. Guess the game. I love these like crazy European companies that we've been looking at. All right, grab. Should I go? Oh, is this? This looks like Taco Bell, but it's a bell.
Oh,
but
Is
it's.
that Jurassic Park?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look, it's the type. Yeah, it is definitely. Jurassic Park. Sick.
If you spin your eyes, you can see
A
the dinosaur.
bell. Dang, that's cool.
My art teacher in high school has one of the cars from the Jurassic Park set
Really?
and drives it around.
Dude, that's really cool.
He won at an auction. I think he said for like $2,000.
Whoa, that's really cheap.
It didn't work.
Yeah, but like, it's like a movie
this-
heirloom, dude.
Yeah, but
Is
he
this Java?
fixed it up to make it work too, which is
Java?
so.
JavaScript, yeah.
JavaScript. I thought JavaScript was like. Oh, JS. Okay, well I guess so. I've never seen it
Yeah.
like that.
Minecraft uses.
Yeah, I've only seen it as like the little coffee Java. I gotta go, Mr. Danona Man. Bye, Nameless. Thanks for hanging out. Should I do a different? Guess the angle? What?
Oh, that's a funny one.
Oh,
Oh, that's a fun one.
We
You
love
get-
guess the angle.
Oh, what the
Oh,
heck?
no.
So wait, is this like 80,
That's
It
like
is. You
80.
straight
That's
up
like
guess
88.
the angle.
88.
80,
Like 87.
90, 89? I'm gonna say.
No,
It's
no,
your-
no, no. That's like 278. 'Cause
Oh,
look at
it's
how the
looking
circle's
at
going.
this.
Circle's the
It's not looking at
Oh.
this.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
circle's the inside
dang.
of it.
Okay. Okay.
It's like two.
I didn't even see
That's
that
like
part.
280, I would say.
Yay, math. Yeah. So what's 90 times?
278.
90 times 3 is
I don't think they go.
270. 90 times 3 is 270,
It's
right?
270.
So it's
I
like
think
it's
that-
like 2
Also,
degrees
like,
off.
count
It's
negative.
also a negative.
It does go into negatives, Blocko,
Yeah.
but it looks really weird when it does.
Oh.
So that's not a negative. That's because it starts by going down. That's how it does it.
What? Yes,
So-
that's what a negative. Wait, no. That's what a negative angle is.
No,
Like
I've,
a positive
From here?
angle
I,
would go
I
up.
meant I've done a negative angle and has like 2 circles.
Good night, Hope. Take care. Dealing with middle school
Well, if
kids
it's
for band event.
negative, like-
Bye, Eternal.
The one
Thanks for
that's on
hanging.
the screen now, that is a negative angle. At least if that's what the circle is suggesting.
I'm not suggesting negative. It's higher than 272. I think it's
That's
280.
that's what I'm saying.
It's higher than 272?
Yeah, that's what that arrow means. It
Okay.
means It's higher.
Lower
I
than
think
280. So, do we go middle? Like
It's lower.
lower than 280.
275.
270. It says enter a. What did it
Even
say?
number.
So like 274? No. 6?
276.
Yeah,
Maybe it
276. That's so specific. And also,
I've never seen it get that specific.
yeah.
Or it's like
It's weird that it doesn't do
285.
negatives too.
Oh, so this would be like 180 but less than that, so maybe one.
Yeah, is that 160?
Yeah, it's pretty deviate from higher than 160.
I'll be honest, this game's fun.
164,
It's math, dude. What's so bad about math?
170?
At least it's
How
not
you didn't like that?
Lower than 170, so like 160.
168.
Well, it wouldn't be much to guess. I was just
Six?
solving it.
Yeah.
Or 8. 6 or 8,
Guess
basically.
the answer to this impossible equation.
Yeah. It's 168.
You have to scroll down to see it all.
Okay.
You do guess the house.
Yeah, guess the house I think would be a lot more fun. So
How to play guess the house.
double
But
double
actually-
arrows means you guess is more than 50% too low. You're too low but within 50%. 50% too high.
And you're aiming to
Within
be within
50%.
5% of the guess.
Wow. Dang.
So within 50. Okay, I didn't actually know what the arrows meant.
Interesting.
The how to play did not exist.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, after
What is
this,
ON?
I'm gonna give myself like maybe another 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna have to go. It's funny that I had Minecraft open this whole time. We didn't play it a
so
single
much
time.
Minecraft, huh?
That's why I said Minecraft and chill, because we just did chill part today.
Yeah.
was mentioned.
Yeah, Minecraft
Okay,
was
we
discussed
talked
multiple
about it.
times.
But where is ON? Is that a state?
Ontario.
ON?
Ontario, Canada, right?
The state.
Oh, they give you a map now?
Apparently.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Just people like
Yeah.
didn't understand where it was.
Look at that. It's in Ontario.
Mia.
Excuse me.
Matt really just keeps.
How'd you know Ange is Ange?
Yeah,
I'm
really.
not from Ontario.
I don't know. I don't know Ontario real
Housing,
estate.
You're Canadian. Same thing.
Interesting. All right, what house number is it? All right, so I'm thinking it also is, it's showing specifically like the left side of the house, right?
Yeah. It'll
So,
like show the inside.
It's almost like a split level, kind of like, or like split unit, maybe. But there's no like, there's no A or B.
50K.
50?
Because this looks like an apartment. So 50K, judging Canada's housing prices right now.
Canada's.
Or house
I am
prices.
not familiar with Canada's housing prices right now.
When did they adjust the prices?
Really expensive.
Well, if it's a house, right? So would it be a townhouse with like a lower floor and an upper floor? And like
apartments
just
are also in this. I have.
oh, okay. So like renting this kind of place then? What do you want to say?
I don't
50?
know if it's like renting apartments, but it is apartments. Is someone invading me? Wait, what?
It's way higher than 50K. That is the weirdest TV I've ever seen. Hi, Alana. Yeah, we're never actually here for the Minecraft. We're just here to hang out. Okay. 250. Oh no. The lot size is 4,300 square feet. Way higher than 250. It's in like a, I guess it is in kind of like the
So that's
downtown
not
area.
Within 50%.
Oh, yikes. 4 guesses?
Oh, gorge, is it a million?
I hope not. Do we want to put that like as our highball to
Yeah, the bench.
know what our margins is? Okay, way lower than a million. Oh, 4 bed, 1 bath? What? Oh dear. All right. 3 guesses.
That bath better be huge.
Yeah. All right, 650. Okay. A little lower than
Yeah,
650.
It's 1 bath, but it's 4 sinks, 2 tubs.
Yeah, everything else. At least 500 grand. I'd say that's probably a good guess, actually. Let's do 450 and see where that lands us. Oh, okay. So below 650, but above 450. Square footage is 1,200 square feet. 1,200? 4 beds? Oh my gosh. All right, well, I guess we're just going to put a flat 500. See where that goes. 587. Wow.
That's
Fif-
587.
Yeah, 15% off.
Hmm.
Not 15%, but like 15% away from the right guess. Oh. Oh, well, howdy doody there, St. John's, Missouri, in the middle of freaking nowhere. All right. What a cutesy little place. I'm going to say 125? Yeah, I'm going to say 125. Oops. Yeah, it's in the middle of Nowheresville. Oh, a little bit above 125. 165? Ah, so a little below 165. 140. A little higher than 140. Okay. 150, 152.
Hello, whoever just joined.
It sold for 155. Hi, Mia.
What's up?
Playing
Yeah,
Guess
do you
the
live near
House.
Ontario?
Sorry?
You live near Ontario.
I live in Ontario.
Oh,
Okay, how much you... Oh, wait, that's
we were
different.
we were just guessing a house from Ontario.
In my defense, I'm fighting a boss in Lords of the Fallen.
No sweat.
And I beat him first try after coming back. Let's go.
Nice. This is in
Okay, I'm going
Hoover, Alabama.
See you later.
See you, Syrup. This is in Hoover, Alabama.
Alabama can't be more than 500k. It's Alabama,
Ah!
to be honest.
Google vignette, go away. Stupid ads. Alright. This place. 2-car garage. Brick house. Looks pretty modern and updated. I'm actually gonna go...
What part of that looks modern? It looks like it was built in the medieval times.
Well, they have the little, like, Tudor style, like, facade, but it looks like a fresh build. Like, that looks clean. Like, not a mark on it.
That's fair.
And also, there's no, like, there's very few, like, big trees in this yard, so it's built probably fairly recently. I'm gonna say 750. Oh, it's way below 750.
Yeah,
That just,
man.
it looks... Okay, sold in March of this year. Way below? 450? Dude!
Yeah,
Sold for 4444444.
that's crazy.
Or 44.
$44 off because the salesperson.
Yeah, apparently. You could have just added $44 and made it much more memorable. Come on. Interesting. Okay. It does feel like it's kind of in the middle of... Oh, crud.
Middle of nowhere.
Oh, no.
California.
How much
10 million.
Jenny's house?
Oh, it's Jenny's house. It's in a place called... It's a place called Sherman Oaks, California. That is a
10 mil.
That is a
Easy.
3-car garage
Hey, look, Jenny's
with custom driveway, with a private gated entrance, and
12 million.
12 mil. Yeah,
That's
actually
what's
though,
up there.
how many square footage? Yeah,
That's how we find out next.
square
next.
footage and just keep adding zeros. 12 mil. It's just below 12. Well, I say just, but like we're gonna be adjusting by
50%.
yeah.
11 mil?
No, I think probably close.
10?
There's no furniture.
Let's go 10.
11 mil.
They don't need
11.
furniture where these people are coming from.
Okay.
It's okay. 11 mil. It's between the two of
11
those.
mil.
Dang.
11 mil. 329.
Oh.
7 beds. 8 baths.
Who needs
That's
empty beds?
Crazy. Who
Walk
needs that many
in-
bathrooms?
Walk-in shower with a vent
Actually,
for...
wait, 8. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You need a little spice of. Wait, why is there more baths than beds?
Well, I imagine that because they've got a pool in the back, one of them's a pool bathroom. If you're going like 1-to-1 ratio bedroom to bathroom plus
Real quick.
the pool,
What is a pool bathroom?
it's like where it's like an
it's like-
outdoor
Yeah, it's
access
like-
bathroom where you would like go shower or go change, that kind of thing. Right off the pool.
Okay.
He just goes like, okay, right. Dude, 8,000 square feet. Oh no. Oh, it's in Aspen, Colorado. Okay, but actually,
Matt.
dude,
That-
but
that
actually
image
though,
doesn't look real.
that's
Is
it
it
looks
just me or does that look like AI?
it does look like AI. It
Looks like you
does.
Slapped a Studio Ghibli filter on that.
Holy crud, dude.
I was like, we talk about how much of a Chad
Wow.
the guy who made Studio Ghibli is in his response to the AI of Studio Ghibli.
Man, what did he say?
He said it was a like abhorrent
Really?
and like awful for artists to even be
man.
using Studio Ghibli AI.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, dude.
That's at least 900. No, we're talking 7 figures. At least, like in the millions. Because of the location. Like Aspen, Colorado.
But, like, do I get that mountain?
Aspen isn't Aspen like right next to all of the major ski slopes?
I'm sorry.
Like,
Can we zoom in a little bit? That mountain was named Shadow Mountain.
yeah.
That is dope.
Yeah. So
If I was a supervillain, dude, I'm making my base at
Shadow Mountain. Yeah.
20 million.
Jenny was like, that's at least 900. Let me put down 20. Well, I think that's a pretty good starting range. Hi, Ballin. This is a fun game. Yeah, it is. How much money do other people spend in this world? Not I. I'm gonna guess. Okay, now here's the question. Does this house also include this little, like, ranch building area over here? This is like a full plantation. Like, there's a whole nother building over here. I think it does, and that's like, that's wild. I'm gonna say 8 mil.
Hey, that's a good one.
Because we're not in Colorado. We're not in California. We're not California price, but this is peak ski area and like huge property with beautiful views. Oh, it's way above 8 mil. Jeez. I mean, I'm not surprised. Jenny, 20 mil? Yeah? Go big or go home? 20 mil. Let's do it. Listen. It's way higher than 20 mil.
No, look at the acres. Scroll up.
It's 36 acres? Wait a minute. What? This person owns Aspen? My chest hurts. My chest just like hurt in my chest.
60, you know what? At this point, yeah.
Wow, dude.
60 million.
It is a plantation.
What's the square footage of the house, real quick? You know, second slide.
The wager 60 million.
No, sold on 36 acres is like the property size. It's gotta be $1 billion. I mean, Aspen.
I would like to.
What is it? Ange?
Huh?
What did you say?
60 million.
60?
60 million. 60 million. I don't know.
Okay, how about 59 million? You want 1 million off? What the on
I
earth?
gotta look at these other slides, so I gotta know more. And this house was bought by someone.
This sold in April of last year.
60 million to buy a house with, like, Jesus.
9 beds, 13 baths. Yeah, those views are legendary.
Yeah, who bought this and how can I become their friend?
They've got a private
They've
got a private massage room.
59 million. Isn't that like the philosophy behind Steam games? Costing like $59.99.
Yeah.
Built 1986.
Well, maybe the first building, but like they turned this into like a private massage table. Isn't that what that is?
I'd rather live in a
It's
cardboard
massage table. That's a heated massage table. I'm pretty sure you could stoke a fire. I think you're literally supposed to stoke a fire under that.
That's
15,000 square footage
yeah.
of house.
Yeah, dude, just imagine like sitting there and being like, "Oh, hi, honey. Look, it's Aspen Shadow Mountain Peak over there, over yonder."
Honestly.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy.
I like.
I've been so silent this entire
Good
time.
lord.
I've been trying to plan things with friends. Oh, it's so
Probably-
insistent on like 3 different days.
Wow.
Ugh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The place is gorgeous, but like,
It's beautiful.
holy
we
crap.
all pitch
I
in,
don't know if
okay,
it's
right?
59,000 beautiful.
What do you do with all this space, man?
How'd you make your motorcycle a different color?
You like a guy on it.
Good question.
Oh.
Can we make that the Vibe server house?
Yeah, dude. The Vibe Server
Gee.
Collective, Jenny. You wanna grab some screenshots?
Yeah, the problem is we got 21 people in there, right? So, and there's only like, what was it, 10 beds? Like, some people are gonna have to share.
It was It was
I
it
shared
was
with Jenny.
9 beds, 13 baths.
I think Jenny would rather cry than share a bedroom with you, Fuzzy.
Dang, dude.
If we pool our money, we couldn't afford it.
Don't worry,
No.
it's mutual,
Yeah,
Jenny.
no, we couldn't even probably if we pulled all our money together, we probably still couldn't afford like 1-bedroom house.
We'll afford it in like 40 years when it all
Yeah, 40 years
accrues.
when it's 150 million.
Yeah, exactly. Good lord, Aspen, dude. Oh, now we're back in normal territory in Arlington, Virginia. No mountains
Man, I
inside.
still couldn't afford that.
No, because you know where this is? This is Arlington. And you know where Arlington
Yeah, that
is? It's right next to
Right.
Washington, D.C. This house is
You
going
know
to
where
be...
Washington D.C. is?
Yeah.
550,000. You know, that's not a good start. I mean,
This-
that's not a bad start.
That's not a
I
bad
swear, I
start,
did not mean to insult you.
but my guess is that it's going to be way higher than that. And only because of the area. Yeah. Yeah. No, I kind of want to...
3.5 mil.
Yeah, 3.5. I'm actually... Yeah, let's do 2 mil and see where that stands. It's above 2 mil. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no longer. Oh, wait, no, 3.5 still fits. No, it doesn't. Oh,
It's...
so it's within 1 million and 3 million. That's the range.
Wow. Yeah.
We have $1 million range. Good night, Jess.
Delivered a message to Uncle, but navigation was very confusing. Good night, Jess. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, anything that's close to DC, especially like a big... This place is... The lot is 8,000, but the house is probably pretty sizable, though. Let's do,
The house itself.
$2
trillion.
$2 trillion. Let's do 2.3. Oh, yeah.
This house alone
2.345. When was this sold? 5 beds, 5 baths.
I like
built
how
in
they were
2011.
trying to count, you know.
Yeah. It's 4,500 square feet. It's sizable. What is this like? What's this little office down here?
We even got a little office, dude.
Yeah, like at the
That's
bottom
a
of the.
weird space to put
That's like
that.
at the bottom of the
You
stairs. They're
fall
like.
down the stairs, you break it.
Yeah, what is this? It's also one of those fake computers that they use for like model home shows. Like that's like a Windows desktop picture,
And nothing else.
like taped to a monitor and nothing else. That's great. I love that. You go.
Scotch tape, no one.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's got scotch tape around the edges. If you look really close, it's got like... That's funny. Alright, what else we do? Ooh! Oh, hey, Vermont! Ooh, the moon's in this picture.
Vermont?
Yeah.
Nobody want to live in Vermont.
What-
It's gotta be cheap.
What say you in Rutland, Vermont?
Rutland?
Rutland.
I'm thinking 8K. Or 800K. Not 8K.
800?
800K.
It looks like a pretty sizable house, like with a pretty big garage,
But it's
so...
also Vermont.
Yeah. Is Vermont, like...
And as a New Englander, I hate Vermont.
Dude, you're nice. You nailed it. 800. It was 785.
It's like, well, the house is big, you know, looks nice. It's Vermont.
Oh no. Why is it red? Why is it so red? Oh dear.
That's a wine red. That
Yeah, that's a deep wine red. It's probably, when was it built?
almost 2 acres a lot, though.
Yeah, 3 beds, 3 baths.
Vermont's getting
Built
desperate.
in 2002. Dude, what's this basement with no guardrails? What? Wait a minute.
know, in case
You just run
take
straight
the
off?
board right down the stairs.
Yeah.
You don't want to. You don't want to just suddenly stop. So like.
Yeah. So when you ride the laundry basket down the stairs, you get to watch.
Yeah, you get one extra fall to maybe break a couple extra bones.
Yeah. This sure does tell me a lot about the house. This walk-in closet.
Oh, I can't believe that walk-in closet is 3,000 square feet.
You would
Yeah.
die for that house, for that walk-in closet alone.
He's like, oh my god, I can put all my squishmallows in there.
Heck yeah. Oh, dude. Whoa. Oh,
Ohio, that is
In-
like $10,000.
in Akron, Ohio, this little
$10,000.
box. It looks like a
That is
home.
more than 200K.
Yeah.
I can't finish that sentence on this stream.
12K. I'm gonna
I'm
say.
not even in the call. Why am I being made fun of? Because we know you're here.
I'm gonna say 75. Like less than 100 for sure.
Finn, the thing is,
It's-
I looked at you saying 12K and I went, yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's more. Oh god.
It's more than 75.
But it's not 200K more. It's
No, I'm gonna
that's
guess
not
one. I'm gonna guess 120. Okay, so above 75, but less than 120.
100.
Yeah, I think that's a flat guess.
That is a mungy can.
105.
That
Yeah.
is mungy. Look at that. It's so dusty.
Wow.
Look at that oven.
Like
Oh,
the
no
bottom
one's
is
doing
missing.
that.
The whole bottom tray is missing off the oven. That's the floor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Hacking
dear.
is home with that. They'll try to climb under it and bake themselves.
What is that? Why is there a tile wall back
1951,
there?
You know what? I believe that.
Yeah.
That is raw. That is just the inside of the wall.
Dang. Like,
I don't know. You just get that little bit of sidewalk over there, you know?
yeah, it's yours.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll notice how they didn't show you any of the bathrooms? Hey.
You know
Probably
what?
'cause they're-
Mm.
I don't want to know what they look
Nope.
like.
I
Nope.
thank God every day that they didn't.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
And I'm not even religious.
Hey, Mia.
Ontario.
Ontario
Hamilton, Ontario.
and Hamilton. Yeah, this little itty bitty place with two big garages in the back.
1 million loonies.
Stop.
Damn. I would say easily. I honestly guess 800.
Really? For
Yeah.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Okay. This place is a little.
Hamilton tickets are getting expensive.
Yeah, real much.
It would be like, honestly, it's gonna be anywhere between.
Wow, really? Almost $1 million for this? Not almost, but like
No, it's lower.
it's lower then, but like not by
but
much.
within 50. So the
So
lowest it could be is 400.
like 650?
Yeah.
Okay,
50 ain't bad.
above 650.
Ooh, can we go back to the second picture real quick?
Yeah.
Who designed that living room?
I don't know, but they
Why
They-
is the chair that supposedly the camera person is sitting on so far away from people?
Yeah.
What do they do to get
they're the guard dog. They watch the door. They're too far over here. They can't see the door.
Also, who puts... Actually, I was going to say who puts the TV right in front of the window, and then I just remembered my house does that.
You're like, oh yeah, me.
Hamilton's an interesting city because it depends on which side of Hamilton you live on.
Oh, that's fair.
So,
What are the sides?
The rich side and the not.
Well,
rich
yeah. Sides of what?
The wall that was constructed
it's
in
like-
1786.
When the United States became a nation? Around that time?
Look up 1786 historical moment.
Yeah, what happened in 86?
1786. The treaties of Hopewell, the founding of Columbia, South Carolina, and the Shays Rebellion.
Okay.
The year saw the death of Frederick the Great and the attempted assassination of George III, and the impeachment of Warren Hastings.
Well, he's not alive anymore. Did he get assassinated?
George III.
Oh.
I'd assume he did because he's not living anymore.
Margaret Nicholson attempted to assassinate George III.
Blue Dome District. All right. Last few. This is in Tulsa. Looks like a nice house.
Isn't there like a show right now with like that Sylvester Stallone called like Tulsa King or whatever?
I do not know. Maybe.
I realized that I'm gonna stop talking about it because it's not a show that we talked about on stream.
It's okay. If it's got Sylvester Stallone in it, I wouldn't be surprised.
Tulsa is cheap. I was gonna say it's cheap because it's Oklahoma. 200 and no 350.
Tulsa.
I'm thinking 350 on this.
Oklahoma
Ball
City.
and chain saying Tulsa is cheap.
Have you guys looked at stuff around Tulsa, Ballin? I realize that's pretty far from you, but just curious. I'm gonna say not $1 million necessarily, but maybe like 850. Oh, way lower than 850. Okay.
I'm still thinking 350.
Really? Let's try it.
I'm thinking 350.
Dude, 365. Holy crud.
Let
Wow, really? That's like
White Knight real.
in I mean that's so in North Carolina that would be 850 easy. Like that square footage. Yeah, 3,400 square feet. Wow, Tulsa is really cheap. Hi, White Knight. I have family in Oklahoma, but I would never. No. Hard pass. That's
If
crazy.
Maine ever appears, just know that the cheapest it's ever gonna be for a house is at least 400K.
Wow, really? Yeah. Dang, dude. See, I feel like that's happening everywhere, but then that last one was what, 385? All right, so Cincinnati. Oh boy.
Oh no, one of the only nice towns in Ohio.
I feel like Cincinnati's pretty
Nice.
pretty up there. Depending on the part. But also the house doesn't look that big either. Like is it one floor? Like I don't
Judging by some of the things, it looks like
I think it has a bonus room in the top.
I think it has like one of those like attic house like lofts.
So I can't imagine.
Thinking at least 550.
I think it's a good guess. I was gonna say like 400-ish. Let's see what 550 says. Oh, Ballin, I'm sure that Austin is nuts. It's way higher than 550.
All right. Oh, damn, we get the nice part. Okay.
So
that means it's over $1 million. Okay.
like 1.2. That seems like a lot.
If we're in a nice part,
Yeah.
probably 2.
Really?
2 mil.
It's
I'm thinking 2.
it's
It
got
looks
the
way too nice.
yeah, but it's only got those like radiating heater ducts on the sides too. Like not even. Oh, you could try. Let's see what
I mean,
2.
it also has a fireplace right there.
Yeah, true. Let's see what 2 looks like. Okay, way lower than 2. We went too high.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta really question the furniture here. What are those stools?
What are
Oh my
those?
God, that doesn't look comfortable.
Yeah, like
you
a little.
lean back too far, you're gone.
Yeah, a little bucket seat. Minimalist. All right, so kind of plant in the middle. What if we did 140? 1.4.
1.4 sounds good.
A little lower than 1.4. 4 beds, 4 baths, but it's only on half an acre
You think
lot.
It's just 1.
1 mil?
It's 1 mil.
Let's try it. A little above a mil, but below 1.4. So
You might
125.
have been right with 1.2.
Yeah. 1.2. Yeah, 175. Interesting. Built in 1962. Yeah, it's an older house. I mean, well renovated for sure, but wow, Cincinnati must be
It's
up
Ohio
there.
is normally not anywhere close to that.
What about the middle of Nowheresville, Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
In Wernersville, which doesn't even show up on the
I
map.
don't know much about Pennsylvania, but I know it's normally on the pricey side.
Maybe if you're in like towards the city though, like
'Cause
Philly.
I feel like that house owns a lot of land with it.
Probably. It's like a big acreage thing, right? Like the last,
Dude,
like the
we
Colorado
told
one?
us, I think, a hunting shack. It had no bed, no bath. It was like 100 square foot of just house.
Yeah.
But it owned like 150
But
acres.
the acreage was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude. Also,
I'm thinking this is at least 1 million. Because I'm looking at that
I-
fence line in the distance.
yeah,
Like,
and
is
like
a
this
farm.
over here is like a ranch, right?
Yeah, this is
A plantation.
This is easily in the millions.
Okay. Do we want to just like go big and go 2 mil and see where it sits?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, way below 2 mil. But like, look at this lodge,
What?
dude. Yeah, look at this big Christmas tree. What? That's a easily like a 18, 15 foot, probably a 15-foot Christmas tree right there.
I mean, we were talking about the other house for the Vibe Server house, bro. We got this one.
Yeah, easy. Look
I
at
mean,
these
Sean
like
already got
live,
it, but-
these oak wood planks and stuff. Okay, so well below 1 mil, but like maybe like 135. Let's try that.
135 is pretty good.
Way below 135. I mean, I was with you.
We're not even in the millions then.
Nope. I was with you in terms of like not. I was with you with like the whole plantation idea, but maybe not. Oh, the lot site is only 5 acres. I mean, that's not like.
Still quite a bit.
That's not crazy. Like it wasn't 60 acres like the other one, whatever that was.
An acre is 43,000 square feet.
Okay, I mean that's not too wild. We can totally afford us. We pool our Vibe Server money. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we bit tired, but sleep
Roughly
is
one
boring.
football field is an acre without the end zones.
Oh, see, the end zones also make up a lot.
584 potatoes.
Valid. It's less than 650. Guys, we got this. Easy. It's 3 beds, 3 baths.
Hey, a little bit of renovations. We get
Yeah.
like an army barracks going.
4
like, walls in between the beds.
Yep. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this palace bathroom over here. You also feel like you're in Freddy's Shake Shack.
5 Nights at Freddy's. Four.
Freddy's milkshakes and burgers. Dang. If anything, it'll have to be under my name. Yeah. So less than 650, but above 480. So like
300.
no, above
Oh,
480.
that's like 550 then.
550.
575.
Yeah, 575. That was it, dude. Wow. I was with you in terms of thinking it was giant because of the plantation.
I mean, it looks like it.
Speaking of Montgomery, Alabama, we got this plantation home with matching sides.
This looks like a house I rated in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say it's a plantation, but I can see another house.
Yeah. This over here gives it away. So it's like they wanted a plantation without the tation. Just the plan. We don't want no plantation, just a plan. Notation.
I have a plan, Arthur.
Got a plan. Get rid of the rest of it.
1.5 started off.
I feel like Montgomery's pretty old money, you know?
Go on to say something else for sure. We don't talk about that.
What were you guessing,
Can we
Skull?
just talk about the fact that a Vibe Server house would be chaos?
Yeah, it would be.
The Vibe Server house would last a week. Not
Yeah.
because everyone would be fed up with each other, except the house wouldn't be standing.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
What do we want to guess? 1.35?
I was just thinking 1.5.
It's way less than 1.35. Way less. So,
Stream breaking up.
no? I put my head down for a second, but no. We're good.
Hey, you're breaking up with me?
Yeah. No, I'm breaking up with myself, Fuzzy. That's-
What
Where's
a
the
crazy
menu?
way to find out.
Yeah, really.
And you'll be cleaning most of the time, she
It's
said.
funny. Wait, can I have
Literally, I think we get 2 hours before one of the doors in the house breaks.
Have you seen us play
Either by
Rico?
one of us throwing someone else through it, or one of us tripping.
Can
Yeah, I'd
we
probably fall into the door and
Oh wait,
everything.
Timothy will be first to go through the door.
also weird request, and I'm apologize I didn't think about it sooner. Can we join game chat real quick?
Yes. Is there a reason you wanted to go to game chat?
Yeah, because now on my stream, y'all's names show up on the top left.
Oh yeah, great. For the final
Yeah.
15 minutes.
I know. That's why I'm upset that I didn't say it earlier. But that was.
Hey man, you know what we should do to end your stream?
What should we do? Fuzzy
Play a
slash
fun
myself.
Jackbox game.
No, I don't think so. I'm already going over. I'm already going overtime as it is.
Trivia murder party.
Yeah, I'll consider doing a Jackbox stream because apparently
That'd be great.
that'd be fun. If we,
Yeah.
I'll be
Jenny,
happy.
last time-
Oh no, not the voice. Trivia
if we
murder
lasted
party.
a week, that
Just do it here.
would be insane.
Trivia murder party.
We're making a Trivia Murder Party 3.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Knowing us, there'd be no food in the house though.
Hi, small cat.
No food in the house.
No, we just go to Jenny, like, Jenny, where's the food at?
Dude,
Jenny, have you made
dinner.
any of that soup? I tried to think of an abiotic factor joke, but I
Dad,
don't remember any
Dad.
soup names.
that soup dough. Hi, small cat.
Jenny joined me in Waffle and Abiotic Factor, and all she does is sit in the base and make soup.
Soup.
Because me and
Soupa.
Waffle and Jenny do not know how to make food in that game.
Oh, nice.
But if we had a vibe server house, Jenny could make chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. Sick.
And only chicken tenders.
That's it. That's what's on the menu. There's a singular fryer, and it just makes chicken tenders.
Yo, if we had the house, dude, Ange would finally be able. I would finally be able to cook something for Ange, which is for some reason something we've talked about.
Oh, true. Sick. That'd be dope. 500th reason why I don't need kids. Yay! Wait, what? Famed actor Ewan McGregor
Ewan McGregor?
once called this home during filming of the acclaimed movie Big Fish. Wait,
1 second, let me look up what Big Fish is and if it was a good movie.
I have seen this movie. I'm
It's
pretty
from
sure.
2003.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie because my
A frustrated son tries to determine the fact from fiction and his dying father's life.
I have
Oh,
seen this movie. It's by Tim Burton.
yo.
And it's kind of eclectic.
One was from Star Wars.
I don't know why I clicked on images of big fish and didn't expect to get just giant fish pictures. That's why I'm like a 67-pound goldfish. Okay, I need to go to the movie. Yeah, I had this one college friend who was into like eclectic Tim Burton movies, and this was definitely one of them. What? Big fish.
Shrimp.
Want the shrimp?
What?
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Y'all stop. All
I
right.
just have to make sure when I'm clicking my soundboards I don't accidentally.
Yeah.
click the one swearing.
Thanks. I appreciate that. All right. So
This will work every time. Matt, like, I pulled the game up. You're gonna play it, right?
what? No, I'm not. No.
Works every time.
We can't do this.
You have a single fact to back that up.
So, Matt, you know how much time I put into opening the game?
You know how much time I'm gonna
2
put into
seconds.
telling you no? It's gonna be a lot more than what you took to pull it up. Gosh.
Fuzzy after Matt kicks him.
You'll just play with me and no one else, like the game told me once.
The game told you that?
Yeah, if you play
Murder
with you
Party,
know,
starring
the intro
Fuzzy.
screen.
And
Yes.
no one else.
Here. It's really funny.
That's great.
If you look at the stream real quick, it'll happen. It's
Yeah.
really funny.
What does it say? Hang on. Is this you by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimson's hog thing.
What is
I didn't know
this?
you could play this game solo until I looked.
Starring Fuzzy.
And no one
And no
else.
one else. You are good at killing.
Have
That's
you
literally
heard
the
the
only thing
announcer
that
before?
changes.
That's no one else.
Literally, the game works the exact same.
This is your wake-up call.
Like, you either escape or you die.
This is your wake-up call.
Stop it. We'll do
Wait, what's
that.
Jenny not here? It's in the lobby.
We'll do that. We'll do that another time. And no one else. All right,
The
y'all.
first time me did that, we just couldn't stop laughing.
He laughed for a good, like, 10 minutes.
And no one else.
And no one else. Oh goodness. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it there. But
Starring Fuzzy.
and no one else.
And no
Oh. All right. Good night, y'all. I will.
Good night,
We'll
Matt.
play.
It was
We'll
good
play
talking
some
to you.
Jackbox another time. But thanks for joining me for guess the everything between
Hey, Matt, you-
logos and games and houses and everything.
Guess the yes.
Guess the yes.
Matt, you play chess, right?
Yes, I do.
If you're my pawn, I will sacrifice you my chess opening. What's that called?
A gambit.
An
you're
opening
supposed to know
gambit.
that.
Oh.
The first move. It's an opening gambit. It's also the name of a Splatoon ability. Interestingly.
Oh, it is.
Yes, opening gambit. Like the move in chess is also the name of the Splatoon ability.
I can
This
put
is the
money
one
in
where you
it.
get like, bonus like 30 seconds or whatever.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what that one's called.
That one's that's opening gambit, right?
Wrong answers must
No, that's the other one. Opening gambit's when you start. I
Yeah.
think it's last chance
Which
or something.
which ones are you talking about?
The one where you get a buff whenever the enemy team hits like 50% or 30
Oh,
seconds.
Last-ditch
that's last ditch
effort,
effort. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the other one.
Because
Yeah.
I use that one in Splatoon.
That's the only one that I use. I don't use
LDE.
the other one.
Yeah, just like
oh God, I found the audio files.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble.
Oh,
All right, y'all.
my voice
Until
No, I'm
next
not
time,
sharing
when
these.
when
These
Skull
streams.
shares his voice acting, and I do too. Yep.
No, I'm not.
All right. Good night, VC. Bye. Good night. Come on. Last ditch effort. All right. Last ditch effort, aka this stream. Just kidding. Mom. Thank you guys for hanging out. I wanted to do either Minecraft or just to like hang out and chill and chat with you guys, and that's really kind of what I needed. That's what I wanted to do. So thank you guys for helping me accomplish that. Like I said, stream schedule is going to be kind of weird, but that's sort of what life is heading me toward right now. We'll see. I think Monday, Tuesday are going to be mostly guarantees until softball. We'll see. It also depends on the softball game time, for example. But we'll figure stuff out. And of course, if there's ever time that I get to hang out with you guys outside of stream, I'll do that too. But I think I'm more up for and more comfortable with doing sort of like hangout streams like this. I know that I always said that like I never liked playing like just chatting and stuff like that. But when in a situation, in a circumstance right now where I don't get to stream as often, it actually is really nice to not just be locked in on a game for 3 hours and actually more spend 3 hours with you guys. Talking, asking how things are going back down memory lane, playing guessing games, just casually hanging out back and forth instead of, playing 30 minutes of Fortnite or whatever at a time. So I really enjoy this, and I enjoy it for that reason. So thank you guys. I'll let you know how my week goes. If I'm in the Discord, I'll give you guys some updates. But otherwise, thank you guys for being patient and having fun as always. And I'll let you guys know when the next stream will be. Bye, friends. Goodbye forever. Don't say that, Ange. Don't say that. It hurts. Yeah, I know. Xenoblade will happen. We'll see, Finn. I got to do some stuff off stream too, so we'll get there. It is forever. It is not. It is 4 days or for whatever. All right, y'all. Let's guess this Carbondale, Colorado house. 1.45 mil. Way above. Oh, great. 3. Above 3. Ha. Okay. Heard. 3.5. 36. I mean, that's a nice looking house, to be fair. Is that on a golf course? It's on something. All right, y'all. Matt hates us. Do not. I never said that. I love you all. Bye, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. For now.